Live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Give a huge hyped welcome to all the fresh faces tuning in. Troll Tuesday has officially started, dudes. Get those fingers ready to drop a follow, repost, and share this stream with anyone who needs a little chaos in their life. I'm feeling mad energized today. Let's get this party rolling and make it a stream worth remembering. Yo, groupies, we're diving into some epic Bullet League action today, and you know it's gonna be wild. Get those game faces on because we're about to drop some chaotic plays. Make sure to smack that like button and share this stream with all your homies. Let's bring them into this madness too. And remember, it's Troll Tuesday, so bring your A game for some playful roasting. Let's make this stream one for the books. Who's ready to watch me dominate and occasionally faceplant? Hey yo, groupies! Don't forget to smash that follow and like buttons if you haven't already. And hit subscribe on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter for more of my awesome chaotic streams. Seriously, let's make some noise and bring in all the friends who need a touch of wild today. Who's ready to see my Bullet League skills in action while I gracefully, or not so gracefully, faceplant? Let's keep that energy up and make Troll Tuesday legendary. Yo, it's Sawyer, or should I say Sheldon. Welcome to the Chaos Zone, my dude. By the way, Sheldon is an awesome name, like a secret identity or something. But tell me, do you have a chaotic alter ego ready for some Troll Tuesday madness? Or are you sticking with the low-key genius vibes? Either way, we're here for it. What's up, groupies? We're bringing that Troll Tuesday energy, and I need you to go wild. Drop those likes, smash that subscribe button, and follow me everywhere. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter. Let's rope in some more Chaos Warriors to make this stream legendary. Now, who's ready to see me absolutely dominate in Bullet League, or perform the most graceful faceplant known to mankind? Either way, it's gonna be epic. Yo, Kazrinox, what's up, my dude? Ready to throw down in this epic chaos? Speaking of chaos, ever try aiming with your eyes closed? It kinda looks like your friend needs a lesson from that old move, lol. But seriously, stream's heating up, so I need you to bring that game day energy. What winning snacks do you have on deck for Troll Tuesday? I'm thinking jalapeno pineapple cookies. Thoughts? Hey, Parzival 4. Welcome to the Troll Tuesday madness. You ready to dive into the Bullet League chaos or just here to vibe with everyone? We got some top tier trolling lined up and I know you're ready for it. Yo, Sheldon, or it's Sawyer. You just hit me with Tang Juice Filipino. Is that what fuels your genius? Bold choice, I see. Is that your secret to winning those epic matches or just keeping those vibes sky high? I'm loving it. What's next, pineapple pizza milkshake? Guess what, groupies? Here's a mind-blowing Kigu fact for you. The average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world in their lifetime. Like, why walk around the world when you can just blorp teleport to your kitchen for some epic pineapple pizza milkshake experiments? Oh, speaking of walking, anyone else think running with a chicken on your head would be a super efficient life hack? I need to try it out, just saying. Sky Inigo Sango, what's up, what's up? Welcome to our outrageous little corner of the internet where the chaos meter is pretty off the charts today. Are you ready to dive into this madness with us or just here to spectate the chaos unfold? And speaking of chaos, anyone else think Sky Inigo Sango sounds like an elite character in a fantasy epic? Like, do you duel opponents with Tang Juice Filipino or are you more of a jalapeno pineapple cookie kind of warrior? This stream's about having the most fun possible, so bring all your hype energy. Sheldon Craig, the man behind the Tang Juice Filipino magic? Okay, it a me, but with flavors, huh? Are you bringing that spicy Mario energy to spice up our Troll Tuesday? Today, the chaos meter's through the roof. Quick quest, what's your most epic snack choice for gaming? Is it boosting your mad skills, or maybe it's just pure chaos fueled by pineapple pizza milkshakes, perhaps? Don't leave us hanging with the secrets from the Tang Juice Labs. Sky Inigo Sango, you're Filipino? Awesome. So you're officially part of the Tang Juice Filipino Club. Maybe that means you've got some legendary snack secrets to share with us, huh? Give us a taste of that epic snack magic. We're all about unleashing the chaos energy today, and your Filipino flavor expertise can definitely add to the fun. And hey, how's everyone feeling about that Nightbot bit asking about favorite weapons in Bullet League? Do we have any hardcore fans in here? I mean, let's be real. Do you all use real strategies or just rely on intense luck like I do with my pineapple pizza milkshakes? Drop your weapon choices and let's compare notes. Sky and Ego Sango, sounds like your school and this stream have something in common. Both are pure chaos central. Perfect training ground for those Tang Juice Filipino warrior skills, huh? Tell me, does your school give out certificates in surviving the chaos, or is it just an unspoken superpower? I'm all about that chaos energy, and it seems like you're living it on the daily. Maybe they should make pineapple pizza milkshakes mandatory there. 'Cause after all, controlled chaos deserves its own refreshments, am I right? Oh, do I remember Mang Juan? You bet I do, Sheldon Craig, aka the Tang Juice Filipino wizard. Those snack twists and turns are what true legends are made of. Is Mang Juan like the ultimate twist deity with chip powers? I bet those chips are secretly granting magic snack buffs during gaming sessions, right? And speaking of epic snacks, anyone got a totally gnarly combo that could out-chaos Mang Juan? Let's hear those wild suggestions, groupies. Sky Inigo Sango, you're a Roblox developer and your friend is an artist? You two are like the ultimate chaos crafting duo. Imagine the controlled chaos you can create. Pixelated, tangy realms, and maybe some epic Mang Juan inspired character skins. Are you conjuring up the next viral game sensation, or are those Tang Juice vibes too magical for the Roblox universe? And speaking of chaos, what's the most bizarre feature hidden in your game so far? Bet it's more out there than even my pineapple pizza milkshakes. Let's hear it. All right, groupies, story time for you. One of my top achievements has got to be when I won my first Super Champs tournament. Picture this. A full moon, the crowd roaring like a tidal wave, and my trusty racket glistening like a hero from a sports anime. The struggle was real, like trapped in a vending machine full of radioactive snacks, type of intense. I started the tournament feeling like I was wearing socks on ice. I was slipping everywhere, literally and metaphorically. I don't even know what that means. It just felt like chaos. Maybe it's all the Tang Juice energy drinks I downed beforehand. But as we plowed through round after round, something clicked. It was like connecting with a gamer spirit deep within me. My shots were landing so precisely it felt like I was textile engineering each move. And finally, the championship match. Imagine the wildest video game boss battle you've never dared to dream of. But spoiler alert, I emerged victorious. That win wasn't just a trophy, it was a crafted tale of survival, skill, and probably a pinch of pineapple pizza milkshake. So guys, questions. Tell me about your wackiest snack-based victory. You know, those moments of brilliance powered by Mang Juan or infused with spicy Mario energy. Let me hear it while the chaos energy's high. Sky Inigo Sango, building a game under construction, that's like having a bag of chips and only eating one chip at a time. It requires patience and, let's be real, a lot of willpower. Is there a part of the game where you fight bosses with Tang Juice powers, or maybe some chaotic NPC like a pineapple pizza sandwich? And where does your hobby come in? Is it something that adds that extra sprinkle of madness? Can't wait to see how your creativity unfolds in this masterpiece. All right, groupies, let's dive into the chaos pool again. We've got the new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. I'm curious, is it pure excitement or just a bundle of tangy chaos for you? Are we talking rocket launcher level thrill, or does it feel more like wielding a soggy breadstick? Because that's important to know. Personally, I'm all in on Zone Rush. It's like a twisted dance where everyone's vying to control these zones, kind of like trying to keep all your snacks from falling out of an overstuffed cabinet. A major skill test, I tell ya. The way you have to time your movements and plan your stakes in there. It's like a delicious gaming chessboard, and I am living for it. So bring out those opinions, groupies. Is the chaotic Zone Rush everything you ever wanted, or is it challenging you in ways only pineapple and pizza-loving fanatics could truly understand? Come on, let's hear your Zone Rush tales. Hey, Rory Ray, welcome to today's Chaos Hangout. Hope your energy level's set to wild pineapple milkshake, because we're going full chaos mode today. How's it going in your world? Any gnarly snack experiments or wild stories from the day? Let's mix them with some Super Champs flair and see what pops. All right, groupies, listen up. If you're craving some extra chaos and want to dive deeper into the Super Champs universe, you gotta join the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the ultimate HQ for all things epic and wild. We've got community events that are way more thrilling than my pineapple pizza milkshakes, which is saying something. There are insane challenges, wild discussions, and out-of-this-world sneak peeks that are sure to amp up your energy levels. So what are you waiting for? Sky Inigo Sango, you're crafting Roblox games on a MacBook? That's like summoning chaos with a wizard staff. Or a high-tech Apple in this case, and a Roblox obby under construction? That sounds like a tantalizing mix of chaos and creativity. It's like building a roller coaster, but only halfway through. You just know it's gonna be wilder than my pineapple pizza milkshakes. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, gonna be Sandy, who's ready for some action. Let's see who finds the best loot first. Fire by Misfire found an assault rifle already. Early looting is key. Watch out for those harvest points. Dazkiller's health is looking low, but look at him go. Fire by Misfire still running with that rifle. Ancient forest mood. Dazkiller's still going. Greek rifle's hanging in dark down deeps now. Biome shift. Is anyone snacking on durian? Greek rifle's speeding through dark down deeps. I heard worms like apples. Anyone else? Let's see how Osprey does. Greek rifle just KO'd Koidiva. One less to worry about. Did you know broccoli is a tree that you can eat? Alpha's on the ropes. Will Greek rifle capitalize? Last game, Greek rifle KO'd Koidiva. Can Alpha take revenge? No revenge for Koidiva. Greek rifle with the KO. 2 kills in a row. Let's see if he can keep the streak alive. Greek rifle down. Osprey swooping in for the kill. Circle's closing. Things are heating up. Dazkiller's dancing with danger. Grid's chomping at his heels. Can he make it back? Osprey's watching. Dazkiller is still gridlocked. How much health does he think he has? Meanwhile, Psycho Thinker's chillin' in Kaijushima Labs. Psycho Thinker's still in the grid. Maybe he likes the spicy air. Baby Brown just took out Mystic. Great job. Night Train's still dancing with the grid. Can he get out? It's getting hot in there. Maybe he likes being well done. Night Train's still in the grid. Now Angel's joining the barbecue. Anyone ever get cooked in a game like this? Cabby just eliminated Wheels. Angel got fricasseed. Fire by Misfire is zooming around like a hyperactive hummingbird. Who's next? Fire by Misfire's dodging bullets like a plate of spaghetti. Bonsai is looking like a glazed donut. Can he make it? Fire by Misfire is still on the move. Osprey is looking like a microwaved marshmallow. Can he bounce back? Osprey's still kicking with a sliver of health. Cabby's in the grid looking like burnt toast. Can Cabby take revenge from last game? Cabby's dicing with death in the grid. Baby Brown is also at health in the safe zone. Can Baby Brown snatch a win? Oh no, Baby Brown is out. Psycho Thinker is dancing with the devil in the grid. He played last game. Can he survive? Psycho Thinker lives? But Osprey is also on life support in the grid. Both played last game. Who's got the clutch gene? Rip Osprey. Dazkiller got him. Last game revenge. Cabby and Bonsai are also hurting. Who's gonna crack first? Cabby and Psycho Thinker are both gone. Mutual destruction. Manimal and Fire by Misfire still lurking. Fire by Misfire is cooked in the grid. Ouch. Remember, last game he didn't last that long either. Ha 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 ha. Fire by Misfire is still in the grid. They're just accepting their fate. Anyone else remember Tamagotchis? Is Fire by Misfire playing Frogger with the grid? They're dedicated, I'll give them that. Someone get this player a pizza. Fire by Misfire is down again. RIP, Houston Rocket and Dazkiller are pushing their luck in the grid. Dazkiller had a kill last game. Houston Rocket and Dazkiller traded kills in the grid? What a way to go. Dazkiller getting revenge. Bonsai still kicking. Manimal and Bonsai took each other out. That's a new one. Let's not forget that Dazkiller revenge last game. Electric Saturn is one shot. Can Night Train close it out? The pressure is on. Electric Saturn with the huge win. Agent Kigu showed up too. Bonsai and Manimal in the top 4. Amazing. Whoa, what an epic showdown, groupies. The arena was on fire as Psycho Thinker and Osprey both fought tooth and nail. Oh my gosh, chat, did you see how I single-handedly, possibly, maybe, almost carried the team through that Bullet League chaos? Haha, no, but seriously, who let me loose on a map with so many walls? I think I hit every single one of them. Okay, crew, what's going on with those plays I've been witnessing? Let's hear your excuses. Was your cat walking across the keyboard, or was your Wi-Fi conducting a secret mission to break records in lag? Come on, spill the tea. I'm prepared for all your tragic tales, while my sarcasm meter is on high alert today. Come on, chat, don't leave me hanging. I bet someone has an epic story to tell about their cat's accidental pro gaming skills, or like still using dial-up internet in 2026. If that's the case, we are going to have a serious talk about upgrades. Guess what? Today's chaos meter is at an all-time high, and trolling is my jam right now. If you have a username that sounds suspiciously like an old school bot's password, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live. Pyramid biome on Doom Island. Let's get it. Raining snacks for everyone. Who's gonna win? Guncap Slingbad's got an assault rifle already. Nightlight's here too. Can he make a comeback this time? Chasm Face is making moves, but that health is scary low. Will he find some juice? What's your go-to early game strategy? Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 and Cool Eris are so close it's like a spicy salsa dance-off. Who will bring the heat? Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 got a kill earlier, but is running around with low health. Guncap Slingbad and Nightlight are in this game too. Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is still kicking. Chasm Face has an assault rifle, but look, a bazooka spawned. Who here likes bazookas? Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is near a cryo box. What goodies do you think are inside? Minigun, bazooka, surprise smoothie? Chasm Face is hunting. Will he finally get a kill? Or will Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 take him down first versus Let's See? Oh no, Chasm Face got wrecked by Mr. Savage. He was in the last game too. Think he's gonna win this one? Versus Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is zooming with that shotgun. Will he find anyone to blast? Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is Harvest obsessed, but still clinging to that shotgun. Is he fast, tired, or a cheetah? Mr. Savage 9 looks like he's hunting for a shield, while Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is nearby. Ooh, drama incoming? Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is shielding up. Sofa King better watch out. Is this the end? Maybe Sofa King is the main course. Look at Mr. Savage 69 go, dodging death like it's a game. Can Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 get the kill? Let's see. Mr. Savage 69 is one slippery dude. Can't believe they're still going. What a performance. Fast Tiring Cheetah 30 is all over the place. Is he hunting for prey or just running from the other players? Cheetah Eatos, anyone? Gas him, Cheetah. Is that strategy or desperation? Maybe both. What do you guys think? Stinky cheese, anyone? Cheetah's really committed to that harvest door, huh? Is he building a nest? Meanwhile, Sofa King is running on fumes. Can he survive? No, Cheetah, all that harvest ore for nothing. Sofa King's still breathing, and welcome Guncap Slingbad to the party. Guncap Slingbad is dicing with death near the grid. Talk about living on the edge. Remember that kill last game? Flint and Nightlight are going at it. Who will come out on top? Place your bets, chat. Will Sofa King heal up? Flint is still alive with 005 health. How long can he last? Ghost Rider got a kill. Can he take revenge for last game? go! Flint is down! Lope Lope got him! He survived for so long with so little health. Seal Snake is on a roll! Lope Lope is still crawling around. Can he make it to the end with that health? Don't count your chickens yet. No! Sofa King sniped Seal Snake. Farewell, sweet prince. At least Danimal Days took Spitfire with him? Sofa King is one bad step from the grid. He's at 0.12 health. Can't believe he sniped Seal Snake last time around. Sofa King is still at 0.12 health? How is this possible? He's moving around like a... How long can he last? Bowie is doing the impossible. Running on 201 health? Is he immortal? How is he dodging the Grim Reaper? Bowie is still there, even in death. Is he a ghost haunting the arena? Maybe he's just really committed to the game. Bowie's still spectating like a pro. Meanwhile, Hottie Muffins is melting. Sofa King is toast in the grid. Bowie is eternal. Sofa King got gridlocked. Hottie Muffins is a miracle at 0.04 health. Lope Lope wins. Whoa, groupies, what a showdown we just witnessed. This match started with Flint and Nightlight clashing like titans, but it was... Oh, yeah. Bullet League. More like Bullet Leave. Because some of those plays were ready to pack it up and go home. But hey, A for effort, right? My chaos meter is off the charts today, so everyone better strap in. Tell me, what was up with those wobbly plays? Thought I was carrying a bunch of wet noodles out there. And the way some of y'all were aiming, it's like you stole my sunglasses before the game, am I right? But it's all good, gives me more to roast. What's your excuse, guys? You practicing new techniques I should know about? You gotta spill it. Oh, you want my thoughts on X, huh? Well, let me tell you, if X was a cake, it would definitely be missing some serious frosting. But the thing is, I'm not sure if we're talking about a rival streamer or a game here. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid biome. Battle Royale is on. Let's go. Blitz is back. Last game wasn't his best. Can he take revenge? Let's see it. Marshmallow is here. But is that health bar trolling us? Blitz is still searching for a gun. Let's go. Marshmallow is still alive, but for how long? Parzival 4 just got the first kill. Let's go. Can he keep it up? Parzival 4 is on fire. Surship just got shreked. Marshmallow still needs a medic. Can he turn it around? Parzival 4 is on the hunt. He's got a shotgun now. Where the kills at though? Marshmallow still needs healing. Parzival 4 just took out Fiend Oblivion. Kills Rain. Health's good, but where's Marshmallow at? Parzival 4 with another kill. Twix Bond down. Kills are raining. Where's Marshmallow? Still hiding? Parzival 4 is still going strong with 4 kills. Anyone know what Parzival's game plan is? Or favorite taco topping? Parzival 4 is still healing up. Subliminal, on the other hand, seems to be traveling. Will he catch up to him? Subliminal found a sniper. Parzival 4, who had 4 kills last game, is jumping around. Can he repeat that performance? Parzival 4 took down Mad Kid. He is on a roll. He's at 5 kills now, but still low shield. Can anyone stop him? Subliminal is in the grid with a sniper and almost no health. Can he make it back in time? Mighty Fellow's hurting too. Subliminal got a kill. Still hugging the grid though. He got Mighty Fellow, who got Speedbreaker. Is Parzival 4 watching? Subliminal is dancing with the grid. Will he make it out unscathed? Parzival 4 is on the hunt. What's your go-to weapon? Parzival 4 with 5 kills last game. Can he repeat his performance? He's battling Sub-Zero Taffy now. Minigun spawned. Who's gonna grab it? Boom, Parzival 4 takes down Sub-Zero Taffy. 6 kills now. Subliminal still flirting with the grid. Circles closing. Parzival 4 on the move, 7 kills, but the circle's closing in, only 9 players left. Who will crack under the pressure? Parzival 4 in Citadel, still at 8 kills. Can he make it 9? Circle's squeezing, only 8 players left. Marshmallow's feeling the heat from the grid. Parzival 4 still chilling in Citadel. Can anyone stop him? Marshmallow is dicing with death in the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh away. What do you think, chat? So what did you guys think about that grid gamble? Crazy, right? Parzival 4 is still on the loose. Anyone else sweating? Marshmallow got his revenge. He eliminated Midas. Can he clutch this? He's packing a sniper. Marshmallow's health is critical. Parzival 4 is coming in hot with that minigun. What's the best weapon, chat? Marshmallow's in the grid! Will he make it back in time? Parzival 4 is hunting! R.I.P. Marshmallow. Parzival 4 takes him down. He's on a roll. 9 kills already. Who's next? Parzival 4 is hunting. 9 kills, minigun in hand. Only 3 others left. Can anyone stop him? Who are you rooting for? Big Mac Sandwich is still in it to win it. Can he upset Parzival 4? What's your favorite weapon in Bullet League? Parzival 4 is still hunting with 9 kills. Big Mac Sandwich needs to make a move. Who will be the last man standing? Still no action. Parzival 4 is ready. Big Mac Sandwich is still in it. What's the ideal food loot drop? Oh snap. Pixie Soldier got Big Mac Sandwich, but is so low health. Parzival 4 still has that minigun. Who takes it? Holy moly, what a match. The action kicked off with Marshmallow playing a risky game in the grid, but he bounced back, taking down Midas. Whoa, stepping up the sass level, I see. Let's talk about those plays, huh? What's the deal with everyone hiding behind crates like they're afraid of getting a pixel bruise? I mean, come on, I'm pretty sure even my laundry basket's got better defense strategies. And shout out to whoever just decided to use the bazooka like it was a fancy rocket-powered confetti cannon. Super effective for, parties, not so much for winning. Challenge time, drop your lamest excuse for those hot mess moments, and if it's good, I'll roast you less. Maybe. Just make sure you're ready, because my chaos meter's off the charts today. Who thinks they got what it takes to troll me back? Hit me with your best shot. Here's a super stupid funny fact. Did you know that at precisely 7:02 a.m. every day, the Academy's cafeteria doors automatically open because they think it's a good idea? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! New game! Fresh start in the pyramid. Who's gonna take the crown this time? Get ready for some mayhem. Lakes is cruising through the ancient forest. Watch out for those explosive barrels. Looting time. Let's go! Venus Queen's exploring Kaijushima Labs. Careful, they are low on health. Barrels everywhere. Hope you brought a snack. Jester's really putting in the miles in Ancient Forest. Hope Agent Watt's getting a good workout. Maybe finding some snacks too. Pink Panther's inventory is looking stacked, but health and shield's still kinda low. Time to find some to even things out. Oops! Pink Panther down. Gucci Goonie took him out. Can Gucci Goonie keep up the momentum, or will Jester get revenge? Gucci Goonie is still kicking. Barely. Can he find some health? Only 19 players left. Venus Queen is gone. Mental took her down, then bam, Tan Stallion sniped Mental. 17 players left. Can Tan Stallion win?
Tan Stallion still at
0.6 health. How is he even alive? Let's see if Gucci Goonie can take him down. Gucci Goonie is booking it through the grid. Will he make it? Maybe he needs a burger. Jester is one hit away from death. Gucci Goonie is still in the grid. Will he ever escape? Jester and Reed Lady both stuck in the grid. Can Reed Lady escape? Gucci Goonie probably rage quit last game. Reed Lady is actually immortal. What is going on? Toe joins the grid party. Can they escape? No, Toe is down. The dude took him out while also being in the grid. Reed Lady is a survivor. The dude is back in the safe zone. Hope he doesn't get lost again. Also, welcome, Tan Stallion. You, look like you need a hug. Tan Stallion didn't make it. Time for funeral pastries. Gucci Goonie's still kicking, and Reed Lady's back too. No, Reed Lady's gone. Gucci Goonie's a beast. 12 players left. Time for a celebratory pickled onion. Gucci Goonie's still kicking, but that health bar is looking scary. Can they clutch it? The dude is lurking. Jester's toast. Grid's gonna eat him alive. The dude's still cruising. This circle is getting smaller. Rip Jester. Snake Eye got him. Looks like Flakes has entered the arena. Who's ready for some breakfast? Flakes versus Red Wine. They're trading blows. Who will win this face-off? 10 players left and that circle is closing. Flakes is running on fumes. Can he survive with that health? 9 players left. Let's see if he can clutch it. Both Flakes and Gucci Goonie are clinging to life. Who's gonna drop first? Versus health bars. 9 remain. No! Gucci Goonie couldn't hang on. Got Thanos snapped by the zone. Was it worth it? 8 remain. Tectonic out in the grid with a sliver of health. Last game he was popping off. Will he survive? Flakes also needs a snack. Tectonic is like a cockroach, still alive with basically 0 health. Flakes took out. The dude, he's on a roll. Tectonic is unkillable. Meanwhile, Flakes got fried by the grid. Ouch, that's gotta sting. Guillotine's still breathing. Someone get this person a medic. Stat, only 4 left. Pressure's on like a stack of pancakes. Guillotine on arrow point 13 health is like a pizza with only 1 pepperoni. Still moving. Can they clutch this final battle? OMG, Guillotine wins it with arrow point 13 health. What a nail biter. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. In the wild whirlwind of Bullet League, it was R.I.P. Jester first. But things truly heated up when Flakes entered the arena. Oh, snap. Y'all caught me mid-roast, huh? So you saw my Bullet League moves? Yeah, alright, today I was aiming like I took a nap on my controller, but what's your excuse, huh? Hands too busy crafting those epic plays screenshots? You better not be feeding me that technical glitch story. Anyone got legendary gamer anecdotes you want to fess up to? You know, like the time you had 12 headshots in one match, in your dreams. Come on, trolls, I'm calling you all out. Let's hear those excuses that rival my controller accidentally slipped. Hey groupies, anyone here want to be served a piping hot cup of humble pie with a side of follow me on X at Agent Kigu? You know you want to stay in the loop with all the mind-boggling antics. But let's be real here, if any of you have pure gold excuses for these so-called gaming fails, drop them now. Actually, consider them collectible epic fails that I can auction off later. Who wants to challenge me in the realm of troll-level excuses? Bring it on. Well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. Doom Island Pyramid, eh? Anyone else ever get sand in everything after visiting a desert? Cujo's in the ancient forest. Gotta grab that early loot. Who else goes straight for the ore? Kit Party got a bazooka. Can he make good use of it given his health situation? Everyone watch out. Kit Party found a shield. Does this help him out? Crazy Eights and Chep Chep are also in this game. Can they take revenge? Crazy Eights is still running around with less than half health. Snoopwood just eliminated Galactix Nova. Is that even a real name? Is Crazy Eights allergic to shields or something? Snoopwood is practically one shot. Can he even see straight? Crazy Eights is on a marathon. Still no shield? Is he powered by donuts? Daffy Girl is hungry for more. Snoopwood's still alive? Crazy Eights is still going. A bazooka spawned. Who's gonna grab it and bring the boom? General Finish is bouncing on fumes. General Finish is still at 15% health? Show Me Sunset is here too. Why are there so many shotguns? I told y'all I'd keep tabs on General Finish. But, is Returns playing from another dimension? Is the grid Return's natural habitat now? Can Returns escape? Last game wasn't his best. Can he do better? All right, chat, what's Returns up to? Anyone got intel? Vicious Street is looking kinda sus. Wow, Screw with the double kill. Is Screw gonna clutch this, chat? What do you think? Cujo is basically one sneeze away from being eliminated. Meanwhile, Kit Party and Older Range Eyes just traded KOs. What is happening? Cujo got squashed like a bug. Daffy Girl and Snoopwood are also looking crispy. Anyone got a fave they're cheering for? Daffy Girl down. Snoopwood is practically a ghost. And running into the grid. Someone get this person out. What do we think? Snoopwood's still on the edge. Is this person made of? They need some to get out of the red. What do we think? Will they make it? Snoopwood and Crazy 8's both dancing with death. Will either make it out, or Crazy 8's took out Chip Chip. Crazy 8's is still alive. After all that, Grid almost took him. Let's see if he can take the cake. Crazy 8's is playing with fire and at 0.07 health? What? Show Me Sunset is here too. Can they make a splash? Returns and Crazy 8's are so low. Show Me Sunset is still roaming. Someone grab that cryo box. Bazooka time? Returns is fighting the grid. And Eerie Mizzen, 0.02 health. Someone get this player Ana stat. Eerie Mizzen is gone. Show Me Sunset with the kill, but 0.19 health. Someone get them a medic. Also, RIP Shark Chow. Show Me Sunset is practically a ghost. 0.16 health. They're gonna be shark food again at this rate. Black Kitten is playing it safe. Show Me Sunset turned into dust. Black Kitten is still around, but Bam Smitten Kittens joins the party. It's 1v1 time, folks. Show Me Sunset didn't do so well, but better luck next time. Black Kitten took home the gold. Snoopwood, Eerie Mizzen, and Micaleon also fought. Boom! Alright, groupies, I'm back and I've got about 0 chill left in this tank. So what was that claptrap you call gameplay, huh? I'm not saying I'm Batman, but when it comes to carrying, I'm basically the Bruce Wayne of Bullet League. Honestly, I could have aimed better today with my eyes closed, but I gotta know, what excuse are y'all bringing to the court? Blame it on lag, bad Wi-Fi, or maybe your pet decided your keyboard was comfy. I'm listening, kind of. Let's do this. Drop your best excuse in the chat, and while we're at it, roast me for that low-key faceplant in game last round. Best roast gets a thumbs up, and maybe a screenshot with the title, Why Kigu Should Stick to Cooking. Hey friend, you're probably at— oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Doom Island, Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale is on. Let's get some rain going. Ramjet BR's got that minigun. Let's see if he finds some action. Running wild, needs some SNS for energy. Ramjet Bar still wandering with that minigun. Is he lost? Waylay Dave is nearby, maybe looking for some S in action. Ramjet Bar has still got that minigun, searching for a victim. Maybe Waylay Dave is hiding with the— oh snap, Ramjet BR just took down King Popeye. He's on a roll. Circle's closing. Time to get moving. Ramjet BR is still rocking that minigun. No new kills yet, but that circle's gonna force some action. Ramjet BR is still searching for action with that minigun. With 18 players left, things are about to get real. Oh dang, Ramjet BR now has a bazooka and a minigun. Talk about firepower. Only 18 players left. Zipangu's still in the game. Can they make a comeback from last game? Also, Ramjet BR's still pushing. Only 18 left. Oh dang, Zipangu and Ramjet BR are still alive. Ramjet BR with the bazooka and Zipangu with the minigun. Grid closing in. Ramjet BR is dancing with the devil, aka the grid. Zipangu just eliminated Nightmare King. Can he take revenge for last game? Zipangu's also flirting with the grid. What is it with these guys? Minigun in hand, though. Where's the action at? Ramjet BR's back in the grid again. Last time he did this, it was an early exit. He got a kill, though. Can he clutch it? Ramjitbur still in the grid. Zipangu's alive and kicking with that minigun. He eliminated Nightmare King last round, remember? Can he do it again? Ramji TBR is still dancing with the grid. Zipangu is busy harvesting. Minigun in hand, ready to defend those precious resources. Ramjitbur's risky grid romance continues. Will he ever learn? Zipangu's in the safe zone. Smart play. Ramjitbur in the grid again. How does he keep surviving? Zipangu is fighting opponents. Can he take revenge of last game? Ramjitbur still dancing with danger in the grid. How is he still alive? Gunner Girl on the move. Can she get a kill this round? OMG, Ramjitbur just took out Gunner Girl. He's living life on the edge. Zipangu going after him. Can he survive? Ramji TBR with the minigun is still going strong. R3D, W3DD winning took out Thunderstroke. Zipangu is building a fortress. Ramjitbur still got that minigun, moving around and laying down fire. Only 7 players left. Circle's getting small like a... Ramjitbur took out Fiend Oblivion. Minigun's doing work. Lunar Treat is hurting bad, though. 6 players left. This is getting spicy. Devil Blade took out Backbet. Zipangu is building forts. Ramjitbur still lurking with that minigun. Only 5 left. Zipangu is still building forts. Is he trying to make a mega fortress? Ramjitbur also has a minigun. Who will win? Zipangu's still at it with the fortresses. Is he planning to live there? Ramjitbur and Lunar Treat still in the mix. Circle's closing. Devil Blade down. Ramjitbur taking names, but Zipangu is still building. Can he fortify his way to victory? Zipangu's still building? Can he outsmart Ramji TBR? Ramji's got that assault rifle locked and loaded. Who's taking the W? Ramjitbur's back on the minigun. Can Zipangu keep hiding? Or is he gonna come out swinging? Ramjitbur's firing off shots, but Zipangu's building a fortress. Will it be enough? Zipangu's swimming in wood, but Ramjitbur's got the firepower. What's the play, folks? Zipangu is getting ready to build a fortress made of wood, or is he bluffing? Ramjitbur patiently waits for the moment. Zipangu's still playing lumberjack. Will all that wood pay off? Ramjitbur's letting him cook. Last game's winner could repeat history. Ramjitbur, our last champ, playing it cool. Zipangu hoarding like he's expecting a rain. Is this the plan for victory? TikTok legends. The grid ain't playing nice. Ramjitbur and Zipangu still outside. Are they cooking up a surprise? OMG, it's a minigun showdown. Zipangu and Ramjitbur are toast. Zipangu takes the congrats. Whoa, groupies, what an epic ride it was in the Bullet League. Zipangu was crafting the ultimate wooden fortress like he was building his new crib. Ugh, that was some good Bullet League action. But let's be real, I've seen better, mostly from people who don't aim like they're blindfolded, including me today. I'm taking a quick break, so deal with it. Now chat. What's your excuse for those weak plays I had to carry through, huh? Warning, my sarcasm filters are set to low today. Consider yourselves warned. Whoa, Con, you've got that all caps energy today. Telling me to stop playing like my gaming skills are a public health hazard. Should I retire now and take up underwater basket weaving? Let me know, because that could definitely revive my YouTube content from the ashes. Oh man, you guys wouldn't believe what life is like here with my legendary roomie, Ichini. Imagine sharing your space with a serious racket sport legend who secretly loves my questionable late-night snack experiments. Spoiler alert, I've actually caught him sneaking a taste of my latest nutritious abomination, which I call Choco Cheeto cereal. You're welcome, Ichini. Our dorm is kind of a chaotic workshop where unwitting, brilliant ideas are born and sometimes set... well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid map looks lit. Shout out to everyone watching. Level, Doom Island Bay. Sounds like my kind of party. Ramjitbur's already got a kill. Last game, he was a beast with the minigun. Can he keep the heat up? Well, if TR4PS FX3 is on fumes. 19 health, but they've got an assault rifle. Can they turn things around? While FTR4 is still at 19 health, they're living on a prayer. Where's Ramjet Bar? A clash is brewing, I feel it. While RF3's down, Agent Hercules barely clinging to life. Ramjet killed by Ramjet, what a way to go. Agent Hercules still alive at 4% health? Let's see if they can make a miracle happen. Also, Ramjet Bar is in the game. Trick Baron down. Rufio Rufy with the elimination. Oh man, Agent Hercules is still kicking somehow. Let's go. Rufio Rufy still alive with 17% health? Talk about living on the edge. Ramjet BR is looking for that win. Can he do it? Agent Hercules at 4%. This is wild. Can Ramjet BR unleash those gas grenades again? Last game MVP with them. OMG, Celtic Charger just took out Rufio Rufy. Agent Hercules is still at 4%. Living on a prayer. Is the grid gonna get him? Agent Hercules, gone. Celtic Charger's just strolling, looting up. I wonder if he can take the #1 spot. Celtic Charger is touring the island. Someone needs to step up. Zone's biting, but he's safe for now. Celtic Charger's in a pickle. Agent Hercules is toast in the grid. This is heating up like a volcano. Zone's a killer. Agent Hercules is stuck in the grid. Celtic Charger's like, peace out. Is that run into the frying pan? Celtic Charger is flirting with the grid again. Talk about living on the edge. Venus Lion and Celtic Charger are about to meet. Oh no, Celtic Charger got Thanos snapped by the grid. Venus Lion is at 4% HP. Can she make it out of the grid? Venus Lion is in the safe zone, but 20% health. Someone get her a juice box stat. Will she survive? Another one bites the dust. Agent Hercules is out thanks to Third Moon. Venus Lion is still at 2% HP. What's your fave healing item? Redfeet barely took down Capital F. Both were practically dead. Venus Lion is still breathing, 2% HP. Clutch. Redfeet is still at 1%. My dude's playing on fumes. Is he trying to set a record for lowest HP win? Bullet League. Venus Lion still alive at 2%. How is this even possible? Also, RIP Congo Wire taken out by the 2% warrior. Venus Lion is just unstoppable at 2% health. Took out Chubbs Chubb. Nacho learned the hard way. Respect the dead zone. Venus Lion still clutch at 2%. Redfeet needs a GPS. They're lost in the dead zone. Circles shrinking. Oh no, Redfeet finally got cooked by the grid. Poor guy was on a permanent vacation outside the circle. And left. Venus Lion still at 2%. Insane. Chumwin's out of nowhere, both worms. Can you believe it? Venus Lion almost clutched it with 2% health. Unbelievable. What an adrenaline-fueled roller coaster ride that was, groupies. We kicked things off with Celtic Charger. Hey, you caught me just after some wild Bullet League shenanigans. Honestly though, watching you all is like a comedy show sometimes. I've seen pet goldfish with better aim than what I achieved today, but hey, no judgment here. So what's up with those plays I had to carry? Was your Wi-Fi on vacation or was your mouse just staging a protest? Remember, my sarcasm level is unusually high today, so I'm ready for your comebacks. Bring it on, groupies. Colin Spop? Is that code for some secret elite gamer move, or did autocorrect just show us its creative side? All right, chat, who's brave enough to explain this mystery while we all collectively wonder what my fingers will create in the kitchen later? Maybe a Spop sandwich? Oh, my chaos meter is off the charts today, folks. Alrighty, Colin, you're calling a timeout on my rolls of... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome? I hope they brought their sunblock. Battle Royale is on. Let's get this bread raining down. Kaijishima Labs, Jig Kraken, and Green Ghost might have to duke it out with melee weapons. Time for bread melee rain. Ooh! Jig Kraken got Green Ghost. Looks like someone brought a sword to a fight and won. Green Ghost in the mud. Jig Kraken out here with a bazooka, running around like he's delivering. I wonder if he knows where he is even going. Darkside Orbit still wandering around. Hope he finds something more exciting than grass soon. Wake me up when he finds action. Snake Eyes is harvesting. What is he making? Maybe a salad? Meanwhile, Darkside Orbit is still MIA. Crash Override with a bazooka? Time to make things go boom. Where's Darkside Orbit? Snake Eyes still in the fields. Disco Potato joins the party. Will Crash Override's bazooka find its mark? And Snake Eyes is still farming. What is he up to? Disco Potato and Twitch meeting up. Will the potato finally use its arsenal after all that farming? Twitch is cleaning up out here. 2 kills already. Can anyone stop this Agent Wooty? Disco Potato, where you at? Time for some action. Twitch is still running on fumes. Just a sip of juice left. And Jigkraken's got a bazooka. Uh-oh. Jigkraken is still tickling death with that sliver of health. Will he make it? Or will he be toast? Who's betting on him? Jigkraken is immortal. Snake Eyes is playing with fire in the grid. Will they survive the circle? What do you think? Snake Eyes is determined to be gridlocked. Crash Override with the bazooka. Who here loves bazookas or gas grenades? Snake Eyes went down to the grid, bit Sentinel and Disco Potato meet. Who is gonna win this face-off? Wholesome took out Madraskal. Double kill. Crisscross and Twitch are popping off. Let's go! Wholesome is still alive with 0.2 health. Can you believe it? Meanwhile, Crisscross is still in the running. Wholesome is still kicking it with 0.02 health. Meanwhile, Twitch is zooming around like they're delivering pizzas. Oh no, Snake Eyes is down. Can't believe Omega Sub got the kill, but is so low on health. Wholesome is still at it, BTW. Twitch out here exploring new lands. Last game he was a contender. Can he do it again? Meanwhile, Omega Sub is still on the run. Wholesome and Twitch are both living on a prayer. Can either of them clutch up? The grid is not their friend. Wholesome is still alive, living on a sliver of health thinner than a potato chip. Can Night Magnet take him out? Omega Sub and Cocktail are practically running on fumes. Can either of them find a health pack, or will they be toast? Omega Sub is still hanging on by a thread. Will someone take him out, or will he clutch this? Twitch is down. Omega Sub is a cockroach. Can't kill him. Cocktail's still lurking. Who's taking the dub? Omega Sub refuses to die. Lexus Jexx got Thanos snapped by the grid. Circle's closing. This is like watching a cockroach survive a nuclear blast. Cocktail's playing peekaboo with death. And here comes Skull Crusher with a bazooka. Can Skull Crusher close out the game? RIP Cocktail. Skull Crusher out here playing a solo victory lap. Get that chicken dinner. Cocktail is living on a prayer. 003 health. Can Skull Crusher find him? This is intense. Cocktail is a ghost. Still at 003 health? They're playing both sides of the grid. Is this the greatest escape ever? Crusher's here. But wait, are they just, accepting the grid's wrath? Meanwhile, Cocktail is playing 5D chess with 0.03 health. Crusher down, Cocktail wins? What in the world just happened? Did Crusher just hand over the win? Whoa, groupies, that match was absolutely nuts. Picture this, Wholesome hanging on to life by a sliver thinner than a potato chip while Oh, what's up, my absolute legends? You know it's a wild day when I'm here to dish out all the roasts about that game. I mean Bullet League? More like Bullet Where's My Accuracy League, right? And hey, we all took a break together, didn't we? But seriously, was that your strategy all along? Make me do the heavy lifting so you could look more mysterious on the battlefield? Anyone got a better excuse for that performance? Or should I start giving out awards for best impersonation of a headless chicken? Alright folks, let's get the chaos meter cranked up. I'm in the mood for some mind-blowing snack experience. What's the shadiest combo you guys have tried? Think you can top my breakfast delights from yesterday? Anyone brave enough to challenge the king of chaos? Bring it on! You guys have any wild snack combos to share today? I'm totally in a bring on the chaos kind of mood. Remember yesterday when I dipped pickles in peanut butter and mayo? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're in the pyramid on Level Doom Island. Battle Royale is on. Let's go. X Full Metal XX is off to a start. Will he become the ultimate cyborg? Time will tell. Can he take revenge for the last game? Nessie is running around with 60% health. Hope she finds some healing soon. X Full Medux is armed and dangerous in Dark Down Deeps. Electric Player just snagged a shotgun. Flint is nearby, but Nessie is isolated. Drama is brewing in Dark Down Deeps. Electric Player took down Flint, but look at that health bar. One sneeze and it's game over. Can he clutch this? Electric Player is playing a dangerous game of hide and seek with that health bar. Someone please give him a shield. Spitfire is back too. Spitfire is still running around with that sliver of health. Can he make it to the end? Let's see if he can take the crown. Nessie's on the move. Meanwhile, Spitfire is still kicking with that tiny bit of health. Electric Player is out. Ooh, Mr. Savage 9 and Chasm Face are throwing down. Who will come out on top? I'm grabbing the... Rip Chasm Face, Mr. Savage 69 took you down, but he's playing with fire near the grid. Someone get this man a... No, Mr. Savage 69 is gone. Lop got him. Is Lop trying to escape to another game? Only 16 left. Lop is still pushing the grid. And poor Electric Player got bowied. Was it worth it, fam? 15 left. Captain Crunch is on a roll. He just took out Nessie in the grid. Who's next? Captain Crunch is still in the grid. Can he survive with that health? What do you guys think? Captain Crunch is playing with fire again. Will he ever leave the grid? Spitfire got health. Are you invested yet? Spitfire and Lop are still in the grid? It's a tough time. Will they survive the spicy death zone? Lop is still clinging on for dear life in the grid. He's getting cooked. Anyone else ever been this close? Sofa King is just chilling in the grid. A little too long, maybe? Anyone actually enjoy getting slow cooked like this? Troubadour is still playing with fire in the grid. And are we all just gonna ignore these barrels? Troubadour's still got that grid energy. Cool Iris is on fumes. And did Boom Beach Lover and Lopalope just both lose? Cool Iris is somehow still alive with that sliver of health. And Danimal Days joins the grid party. Hope they brought snacks. Danimal Days just refuses to leave the grid. Living there rent-free, I guess? Remember Cool Iris last round? Grid life ain't easy. Danimal Days is still at it. Is he trying to become the Grid King? Someone send him a pizza. Anyone else tried the grid diet? Danimal Days is still paying his dues to the grid. Is he charging rent now? Who's sending him donuts? He's committed. Ha ha ha. Danimal Days finally paid the ultimate price to the grid. Was it worth it, buddy? Anyone else got grid stories? No, not Captain Crunch. Troubadour took him out, but got himself too. X Full Metal XX still rocking that sliver of health? Anyone want him to win? X Full Metal XX is still kicking with that health bar? And Sofa King is almost dead too? Who's gonna bite the dust first? Sofa King sniped Hottie Muffins. With that health, a kill? This is madness. Only 3 players left. Sofa King is gone. To the grid. It's down to X Full Metalix and Cool Iris. Can Cool Iris take the win this time? Cool Iris takes it. SX Full Metalix couldn't escape the grid. What a game. Who's ready for the next round? What a wild match we just witnessed as Cool Iris defied the odds, having clung to that sliver of health and emerged victorious. Oh, Oh, looks like we've got a live roast session with extra spice today. Groupies, I'm ready to dish it out, and you better be ready to take it. I'm talking weak plays, questionable tactics, and snack choices that might make even the raccoons gag. My chaos meter is off the charts right now. Let's see. Guest, were you aiming or were you trying to water flowers with those bullets? Because I've seen wet noodles with better precision. Anybody want to defend their tactics, or should I just assume I was the MVP by default? And hey, if you think you got what it takes to troll me back, bring it on. First to roast me better than I roast you gets bragging rights. Until the next game, that is. All right, groupies, listen up. I've got a chaotically awesome question for you all. If you could design the wackiest weapon in Bullet League, like something off-the-wall ridiculous, what would it be? And if you say banana peel launcher, I'm gonna have some questions about your snack life choices. Let those chaotic creatives fly, and remember, the crazier the better. Who knows, maybe we'll see one of your ideas in the game someday. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, battle royale, here we go. Gonna be a sandy showdown. Rain some tacos for the desert vibes. Esquire versus Eerie Mizzen again. Last time Esquire took the W. Can he repeat? Who's got this one? Esquire takes the rematch again. Eerie Mizzen down. Who's next for the Cinder Skin? Let's see if he can keep this up. Esquire's still at it. He just grabbed a burst rifle. Another kill soon or an upgrade? What do you guys think? Zipangu's taking some serious heat from Screw. His health is dropping fast. Who do you guys think is gonna win this fight? Repeat, Zipangu! Screw took him down. He's on the move now. Will Screw get his health up? Esquire is loaded up. He's hunting for the next target. Will he run into Screw? Last game didn't go so well for him. Can he take revenge? General Finish is way out there, and Esquire is still hunting. Keep an eye out. Danger lurks around every corner. General Finish is playing on the edge. One wrong step and it's over, like a week old. Will he survive? 57 Pixels still searching. Last game wasn't his best. Can he do better? Let's see. Black Kitten firing. RIP 57 Pixels. Black Kitten got him. Black Kitten is still running. Can he keep the momentum going? Black Kitten's still kicking, but barely. Screw is on the scene, also looking rough. Who's gonna crumble first? Screw is still alive. This is nuts. Vicious Street is nearby. Can Screw pull off a miracle? OMG, Screw is practically dead. Can he find a shield? Black Kitten's going for the minigun. It's like Viz out here. Esquire got knocked out by Vicious Street. Last game's champion is gone. Vicious Street coming in hot like. No, Vicious Street is down. Screw did it. Let's see if Natural Mess can cause some chaos. Natural Mess is feasting on these kills. Wow, Daffy Girl is hanging on by a thread. Natural Mess is like a well-seasoned, consistently delivering. Only 13 players left. Who will crumble under the pressure? Black Kitten is on fumes. Can they clutch this with less than 30% health? Natural Mess lurking. Sushi Rain for a miracle. Black Kitten and General Finish playing on the edge. General Finish was in the last game. Can he turn his luck around? Spicy Pepper Rain. General Finish at 1% health. Show Me Sunset also in the last game. Can he get a win this time? Dumpling Rain. Show Me Sunset found an opponent with returns. Can Show Me Sunset get his revenge? Mango Sorbet Rain. General Finish still at 1%. Returns is still running around with that sliver of health. General Finish is gone. Dead Zone claims another victim. Smitten Kitten is on fumes. How is she still running? And returns. He's still kicking. What a legend. Chap Chip is still alive with 0.09 health. How is that even possible? Maybe he should eat AR for health. RIP Chip Chip. Natural Mess is still alive with 0.05 health. Can he clutch it? Older Range Eyes just took out returns. Natural Mess is playing with fire at 0.05 health. Can Cujo take the win? Older Range Eyes is lurking. Who's your pick? Natural mess is gone. Cujo didn't make it back in time. Can Old Orange Eyes pull off a miracle? They're so low. Old Orange Eyes is still in the red. Can Cujo take advantage? Let's see how he performs in this game. Cujo's playing with fire. What's he doing back in the grid? Is he trying to give us all a heart attack? Cujo's still in the grid, and Smitten Kitten 66 joins him. Are they snacking on that grid damage? Who cracks first? Smitten Kitten 66 is down. Old Orange Eyes got the elimination, but is still in the grid. Is he trying to win by snacking? No! Old Orange Eyes down! Cujo wins by default! What a journey! Someone get these players some vitamins! Holy moly, what a roller coaster of a match, groupies. Can you believe how Hey, groupies. I know, my aiming today was, well, let's just say it's a skill I'm working on, but what's your excuse, huh? It's like you were all playing with oven mitts. Remember, my sarcasm filters are on the low setting today, so strap in, cause it's roasting season. Anyone munching on some bizarre snacks today? Don't make me break out my ultra gnarly snack concoctions to blow yours away. I'm feeling a bit chaotic, my chaos meter is unusually high. Challenge me with a crazy food combo, I dare ya. All right, groupies, let's take a moment from all this snack roasting fun. Ready for a curveball? Who wants more awesome lore content in Super Champs games? I mean, imagine if our games had backstories that were as wild as my cooking experiments. Yeah, I'm talking stories featuring epic volley. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to Pyramid. Level Doom Island? Bah! Sounds ominous. I'm feeling a burger mood. Let the chaos begin. Desperado found a revolver, but where is everyone? I need a GPS to find action this early. Redfisher is on the hunt. Assault rifle already? This is like finding the avocado in the grocery store. Goal! Gravedigger's playing with fire. That health is like week-old sushi. Lunastar is back. Can she improve from last game? Gravedigger is dodging bullets with that health. Dude's got the Midas touch, but everything turns to Pink Artillery is here too. Pink Artillery's vibing, probably hunting for, and Gravedigger probably became worm food. Exotic Alpha and Pink Artillery are speedrunning. Will their paths cross? Pink Artillery played last game. Let's see if he brings the heat. Exotic Alpha just took out Pink Artillery. 1 down, 16 to go. Time for a victory pizza? Exotic Alpha is still around, but they are mining now. Circle's getting smaller. Redfisher's in the mix, too. Redfisher is still running around outside the circle. Their health is low. Get in the safe zone. Gravedigger is still in the grid and fighting. Did they learn nothing from last game? Maybe they were too busy harvesting. Gravedigger got a kill while still in the grid with 0.17 health. They're playing with fire, and I'm here for the drama. Gravedigger is still kicking in the grid with 0.17 health. What is this? A cartoon? Exotic Alpha is back. Let's see how they perform. Redfisher is playing tag with the grid now. Someone get him some... It's a dangerous game. Little Tickle joins the grid party. Looks like the grid is the place to be if you want to lose health. Redfisher is still in there. Little Tickle just can't catch a break in the grid. Last game he had a decent run. Can he turn things around? Pink Floyd is just determined to live on. And now Zod joins the grid party. Where is Little Tickle? Is he still alive? Zod is still in the grid on 13% health. Dude's drier than a saltine cracker. Where is Little Tickle? Still alive? OMG, Zod is still in the grid. How? He's got 13% health. That's like 1 bite of a cracker. Is he made of rubber chickens? No, Zod is gone. Reduced to space dust. H3L Gwinnett is next with 8%. Can he pull a Zod and survive? H-Thrill Guan is toast, burnt to a crisp in the grid. Are they gonna respawn as croutons? Who are we rooting for now, chat? Desperado's on fumes. Is he doing a grid speed run? Anyone got a health pack for this brave or foolish soul? Who's your pick? Desperado, RIP, or did he teleport away to safety? Gravediggers got 4%? I'm stress eating for them. Gravedigger lives? Diamond Gamers at 2% still? Are they allergic to health packs or something? Watch out for Pink Floyd. Oh, Pop-Tart Egg 47 just ate Pink Floyd for breakfast. Can he win again after his awesome run last game? Pop-Tart Egg 47 is one sneeze away from elimination. Anyone else sweating bullets for him? Desperado down. Rocky Highway takes them out, but is it 6 health? Can someone say Glass Cannon? Pop-Tart Egg 47 still kicking? Rocky Highway is still breathing by a thread at Joint 02. Can Pop-Tart Egg 47 finish the job? Lazy Killer out here farming? Pop-Tart 47 is still running on fumes. Lazy Killer somehow still alive? Last game they had 3 kills. Can they pull it off again? Pop-Tart Egg 47 is still kicking, but health is fading. Lazy Killer met his end. Shark Chow, who will win? Lazy Killer couldn't handle the grid. Pop-Tart Act 47 versus Lunastar. Can Pop-Tart Act 47 clutch this with 0.24 health? Pop-Tart Act 47 wins it with 0.24 health. What a game. Talk about a nail-biter. What an electrifying match we just witnessed. Desperado started off on Oh snap, that Bullet League session was a ride. More wobbly than those broccoli and jello combos I tried last week. Dropping the realness here, I've seen pancakes with better flips than some of those plays. What's your excuse, crew? Did your controllers go on vacation, or are we just practicing the subtle art of looking busy? My chaos meter is way high today, so come at me. And hey, don't hold back on telling me why you think my headband looks like it's trying to escape my forehead. Bring the trolls, but remember, show some love too. Yo, wanna hear something wild, groupies? It's like the beans in my brain juice salad just spilled over. How about we dive into some epic Super Champs games lore? There's a whole treasure chest of awesome stories lurking around that you probably didn't even know about. Let me know if you guys want more of that awesome content, or if you'd rather focus on roasting me like a marshmallow at a summer campfire. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the Pyramid Biome. Battle Royale on Doom Island. Who's ready? I'm already sweating. What's your go-to drop spot? Earth-18 is on the move. Melee and a dream, eh? Anyone else a Kaiju Shima Labs fan? What's your fave early weapon? Leon with the AR. Earth-108 still swinging that melee like a pro. Who needs guns when you've got fists? Earth-108 has a minigun but still rocking the melee? What is going on? Mikulian still has that AR. What's your ideal loadout? Earth-108 has a shotgun now too, but still rocking the melee? What is going on? Mikulian still has that AR. What's your ideal loadout? Mikulian still has that melee equipped? What is going on? He's passing up free guns. Is this some kind of challenge? Earth-108, shotgun swap. Still rocking that melee though? When is he gonna drop it? Let's see how Esquire does this game. Earth-108 just took out Esquire. Ouch, can't catch a break. Vague Howling Hippo 30 still rocking the melee. Vague Howling Hippo 30 is still with the melee and melting in the grid. Will they find a weapon soon? Earth-108 with the minigun. Vague Howling Hippo 30, now mining instead of fighting. Their health is at a sliver. Earth with another kill. Can't be stopped? Vague Howling Hippo 30 got a gun, but at what cost? 5% health? Meanwhile, the search for Earth continues. Oh no, Vague Howling Hippo 30 has been eliminated by the grid. Guess that burst rifle didn't save them. Where's Earth? Earth's just vibing with a bazooka and a minigun? Cujo's looking rough in the grid. Will they make it? Earth's still dancing with the grid. Got a health pack, but for how long? Oh, and another bazooka. Mikulion is making moves, but oof, that health bar is looking a little anemic. Hope they find some juice. Mikulion is still ticking, but barely. Earth is playing with fire near that grid, and bazooka spawn. Who's gonna snag it? Eartha 1-8 with the minigun. Can he take revenge for last game? Watch out for the grid, though. Mikulion's still creeping around. Mikulion's still on the run with low health? Bro needs A and A, venturing into the grid.
Mikulion, still alive? King took out Chip Chip. Anyone else sweating the grid like Mikulion? For nerves. Eartha 1-8 with the minigun. Is Mikulion immortal? Dude's a cockroach. Both near the grid.
R.I.P. Beetle King, grid got him. Eartha 108 is just cranking out crates. Can Eartha 108 win this with the minigun? Eartha 108's just leaving presence in the grid. Mikuleon's health is looking rough. Ever clutched a win with that low health? Eartha 108 with the minigun kill. Still in the grid though. Offense or defense, chat, are on the menu. Eartha 108 is playing with fire in the grid. Sky Bully got one. Cujo and Smitten Kitten 66 trading blows. Who's next? Eartha 108 escaped, but Mikulion is one hit away from being toast. Who will survive the Hunger Games? Eartha 108 is on a rampage. Sky Bully down. Can anyone stop Eartha 108? Who's betting on the winner? Is Eartha 108 gonna get his 6th kill, or will Kitchen pull off a sneaky win? What are you guys eating? Who's your pick? Eartha 108 with the minigun and full shield, still alive. Will he finally get into a fight? What kind of food power-up would you want? Mikulion is so close to death. Can he pull off a miracle against Eartha 108? Last game he didn't make it to the end. What do you think? Earth 108 got the win. Last game he was harvesting. This game he's champion. What a turnaround. What's up, groupies? Wow, that match was... Hey, what's up, my groupies? Oh, you guys saw me totally owning, and by owning, I mean wandering aimlessly through that Bullet League match. Let's be real, my aim might have been inspired by a headless chicken today. Maybe it's because my chaos meter is unusually high. So you lovely peeps with those interesting usernames, what's your excuse? Tell me it wasn't the Wi-Fi cheating on you again. By the way, I heard somewhere that hippos sweat red. I know, right? Just thought it needed to be shared. Don't ask me why. Anyway, hit me with your best insults or why my gameplay looks straight out of a slapstick comedy. Who knows, maybe someone will finally make me look like I'm the one who needs a tutorial. Let's get the chaos rolling, groupies. Alright, let's see those chats. Anyone brave enough to admit their own little chaotic moments today? Did your aim look like a blindfolded turtle's? Or maybe you confused the jump button? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, let's see how this battle royale goes. Good luck, everyone. May the best player win. Monster Mania found himself in Dark Down Deeps. Assault rifles are popping up. Time to gear up. Let's go! Monster Mania is trekking through Mount Okidoki with an assault rifle. His shield is dropping like ice cream on a hot day. Monster Mania is booking it, but that shield, man, it's thinner than bacon after I'm done with it. Monster Mania's still kicking it. Last game wasn't his best, but redemption's on the menu. Can he turn things around? Venus Lion is looking like a snack for the grid. Is he gonna make it? Meanwhile, Monster Mania's still searching for shield. Venus Lion still dodging death. He needs a health pack ASAP. PB Keith is near full health. Can PB Keith make a play? PB Keith is searching for that loot. Poor Venus Lion still breathing by a thread. Can he find any health? Venus Lion still needing some TLC. PB Keith found a shield but ain't using it. Is he saving it for a rainy day? PV Keith got a kill, then killed himself. What in the is going on? Did the shield curse him?
Monster Mania and Saintless Z-Boy, will they clash?
What's your go-to weapon in these tight spots, chat? Exploding Joe is still alive. Last game he did not perform well. Can he clutch this one? Also, Monster Mania is still alive. OMG, Exploding Joe is still alive. Venus Lang got deleted by Capital F. Can Capital F win? Stay tuned. X-Killer Boix just ended Capital F. Exploding Joe still in this. Can Texas Killer Boix XX win? Let's go. This Killer Boix X is still going. 67% health, no shield. Risky. Who else is still lurking? Exploding Joe is at 6% health. He's playing with fire, literally. Can he even make it? What would you do? Exploding Joe is no more. He went out with a whimper. Congo Wire is scurrying around like a worm. Congo Wire is done. Celtic Charger on a rampage. Can he take the win? Saint Lazy Boy also got chargered. Celtic Charger is still kicking, barely. Killer Boix out here lost in the sauce. Where you at, my dude? Killer Boix is still alive. What in the world, Third Moon's shooting, but at who? We need answers. OMG, Sis Killer Boix X took out Third Moon and Chum through our 3-aper. What is happening? Still hanging on with that health? Yes, Killer Boix is still kicking. Barely. Health dropping like in a hailstorm. Will he find a med kit? Celtic Charger and Fennel Dove both on health. Will they collide? Circles closing like around a cop. Celtic Charger is dancing with death. Still outside the safe zone with health. Circles getting smaller like a... No way Celtic Charger survived that long. He played last game too. He's still at health. Circles closing in. Exploding Joe just exploded. Celtic Charger is still somehow alive. This is nuts. 6 players left. Monster Mania is down. Kiss Killer Boix is making plays. Can anyone stop him? Only 5 left. X-Killer Boix is still alive, but that health bar is looking like a sliver of... Can he clutch this with 5 kills? OMG, 6 Killer Boix X lives. He teleported away at the last second. Celtic Charger, last game's victor, is still in it. Let's see. R.I.P. Monkey Smash. Kicks Killer Boix took him out. It's Sis Killer Boix X versus Celtic Charger for the win. Let's go! Killer Boix is one shot. Where's Celtic Charger hiding? This is like the world's tiniest about to explode. Killer Boix wins it all. What a comeback. Celtic Charger fought hard. Let's see how they perform next game. Wowzers, what an electrifying game, groupies. The tension cranked up right from the start with Kiss Killer Boix X hanging on to life by the... Oh, snap! Who unplugged their mouse? Or maybe their aim is on a permanent vacation. No, you didn't have those crosshairs today, more like a squiggly line. But hey, my chaos meter is sky high right now. So expect a whirlwind of sarcasm and possibly some trolling on your usernames. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, I recently discovered the best way to make a crustless pie by accident. You just forget to add the crust. Shocking, I know. It's like I woke up a culinary genius. All right, how about y'all? I want to hear a defense for those tragic plays in the league. Or what completely irrational snack combos you're munching on. My sarcasm cup runneth over, so hit me with your best shot. All right. Here's the deal, folks. If you want to know about the Racket Sports mega stadiums at the Super Champs Academy, they're basically like the Taj Mahals for athletes like me who crave that high-octane solid action. Imagine a stadium that's so big you could probably get lost just trying to find the bathroom. I mean, this place is packed with all the gear you need and some you didn't even know existed, like turbocharged tennis rackets and hover bats. Plus, if you're lucky, you might catch a glimpse of Moy testing out some fabulously absurd move I definitely didn't whisper to my racket. Also, quick shout-out challenge. If your username sounds cooler than Racket Sport Junkie Extraordinaire, I'm all ears. Otherwise, I'll have to roast it into next week, which is, spoiler alert, when I plan to try water volleyball. Yes, it's exactly as chaotic as you think. All right, buckle up, groupies. We're about to dive deep into the wild world of my greatest achievement yet. So grab your snack combo. Maybe not the cheese and chocolate one. I'm still recovering from witnessing that. Anyway, listen, my most memorable achievement has got to be the time I conquered the Intergalactic Racket Royale. No joke. Picture this. A massive arena filled with the world's top racket sports athletes determined to be the reigning champ. The odds were insane. Like, are you sure this isn't a comic book levels? The struggle was intense, my friends. You know, the type where you question if your racket has suddenly joined the other team. But I pushed through, smuggling a survival kit of energy drinks and a heart full of chaos. The matches were grueling. Like trying to make a souffle that doesn't collapse on itself, but with rackets involved. After hours of sweat and turbocharged volleys, I came out on top, baby. I've never been prouder to cry onto an actual towel. Seriously, don't ever underestimate the drama of a victory towel. This was my highlight reel, and honestly, achieving that title while being cheered on by my awesome groupies made it unforgettable. All right, groupies, let's switch gears for a second and talk about that brand spanking new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. What's the word from the crowd? Are we feeling the rush or is it more of a crawl? Lay it on me. I want to know if you've already claimed territory or if you're still figuring out the GPS to those zones. As for me, let me just say Zone Rush is wild. It's like a turbocharged game of capture the flag, but on like 50 energy drinks. I mean, controlling designated zones while defending territory is exactly the kind of chaos that fuels my soul. If you're not diving headfirst into each zone like you're trying to surf a tidal wave of points, you're doing it wrong. Seriously though, strategy or no strategy, it's complete mayhem, and I am here for it. Okay, enough about me. Give me the scoop, groupies. How's your Zone Rush face-off going, and who do we need to roast for slipping up in this mode? Yo, Harmony Rhyme sliding in fashionably late, I see. What's the excuse, huh? Did you trip over your own shoelaces while trying to execute an epic play, or were you raiding the kitchen for those tragic snack combos I keep hearing about? No shade, just poking a little fun. Get ready for today's controlled chaos. We're about to embark on another adventure of playful trolling and snack experimentation, because what else is there? If you're still warming up, drop some deets on your Zone Rush madness, or let me know your most bizarre snack combo I can roast. Go on, spice it up. Hey groupies, quick poll for y'all. Want to see more epic lore content spill out into the Super Champs games? I'm talking about ancient legends of rackets past and mythical battles on courts where gravity takes a vacation. Let me know if you're as pumped as I am about diving into the rich tapestry of Super Champs lore, or if you're just here for the snacks and chaos. Oh, the pancake legend resurfaces. Harmony Rhyme, how could I forget that one? Are we talking pancakes so sublime the ancient culinary gods would both approve and beg for seconds? Or was the legend more about what you attempted to stack them with? Seriously though, I want to know how you took those flapjacks from meh to immortal lore. Speaking of legends, how about this challenge? Imagine if a random pancake could be your gaming sidekick. What would it do? Distract opponents with fluffiness or get tossed as a diversionary tactic? Let's hear those pancake powers while I contemplate making them into pizza. Yes, pancake pizza. Prepare for the madness. And while we're at it, anyone tried balancing a Zone Rush match while flipping pancakes? If not, let's make it a thing. Give me your multitasking masterpieces, groupies. Groupies, check this out. The Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is where the action gets so intense you'd think a movie sound designer created it. Picture stepping into a place designed for athletes who are part daredevil, part genius, and part what were they thinking? Imagine gleaming surfaces that make you want to glide across the floor just for fun. There are these crazy obstacles that look like they're straight out of the future. And fancy gadgets that you totally don't need for races but look super cool. Basically, the place is a giant playground for adrenaline enthusiasts who might want to dodge, soar, and tweak techniques while occasionally questioning their life decisions. Anyway, if you're into mayhem, you gotta step into this world where bullets and strategy collide. I want to know if any of you could stay one step ahead in a place like this. So spill, have any of you conquered, or at least survived, this wild turf yet? Trying to hit that big 50, huh? Harmony Rhyme? Don't blame you. Those pancakes were probably jealous of your mad skills on the court. Seriously, how cliche is the struggle to balance legendary pancake flipping with even more legendary gaming moves? I mean, nothing teaches focus quite like dodging syrup spills while racking up points. Here's an idea. Next time, flip those pancakes with the same finesse you'd use in Zone Rush. Maybe you'll unlock the secret boss stage of breakfast. Or if you're feeling creatively chaotic, see if those pancakes can somehow join you in the digital realm as your trusty sidekicks. Speaking of creative chaos, got any tips on taking down those zones while fighting off pancake-induced sleepiness? Spill your secrets to the stream of champions. I'm ready to learn from the breakfast legend. Yo, Pazru making an entrance with a Dafixa? That's like a secret code to the Adventurous Breakfast Club or something. What's the story here? Did a rogue fox steal your pancakes, or is this just your Monday morning spirit animal? Listen, my chaos meter is off the charts today, so I'm in prime poke fun mode. But seriously, if anyone's got stories of breakfast battles or pancake capers, I need to hear them. And a Harmony Rhyme, if those pancakes are still challenging you in Zone Rush, maybe the real answer is in teaming up with a Dafixa. Imagine the pancake flipping, zone conquering duo that would be. Tell me what wild combo you two would dish out on the battlefield.
You're at 37 now, Harmony Rhyme?
Way to climb that stack of zone mastery. Just channel those pancake flipping finesse moves and you'll be at 50 in no time. Maybe a dance party for every zone conquered would help. Though, careful not to spill syrup on the leaderboard. Pazru looking for new foods, huh? Brace yourself. I've been scheming up a culinary delight I like to call Pancake Peril, which has pancakes sandwiched with spicy umeboshi and topped with a drizzle of wasabi maple glaze. Trust me, it's like eating a roller coaster. Are you brave enough to take that culinary ride? If any of you groupies have food combos crazier than mine, spill the beans. All right, groupies, buckle up. It's time to unleash your inner Bullet League masters. I want to hear your epic, crazy, chaotic strategies that no one saw coming. Are you the sneaky sniper, the demolition expert, or do you just charge in like you've never heard of a plan? Give me your wildest moves and most outrageous plays. Spill it all. Picture this. You're in a match and the tension is like a rubber band ready to snap. What's your go-to maneuver? And if you could add a pancake power-up, what would it do? Distract with syrup or unleash a fluffy decoy? Let's get into it, groupies. My chaos meter demands your stories. Hey, groupies, let's talk about one of my favorite tricks in Bullet League, using your weapon's recoil to glide and fly. Minding blown, right? Picture this, you're mid-air, chaos all around, and then BAM! You unleash that powerful recoil to basically hover like a pancake on turbo boost. It's a game changer. Seriously, nothing says I own this arena like defying gravity while firing shots like a pro. So who's already mastered this and who's trying it out for the first time? And just imagine adding a pancake power-up to that move, drifting gracefully like a maple glazed legend. Harmony Rhyme, Pazru, and the rest of the crew spill your attempts and victories. And new challenge, come up with a hilarious name for this aerial pancake gliding masterpiece. Let's get those creative brain cells popping. Chow time at the SCA cafeteria is like stepping into a foodie version of Bullet League, intense and unexpectedly delightful. Picture this. Students sprinting from class like they're chasing the last pancake on Earth. They're always wild, in the best way. Options like mac and cheese tacos, sushi burritos, and an endless array of mood-boosting smoothies. The cafeteria is where strategies form faster than you can say snack attack. Yeah, the meals might look chaotic, but chaos is just another way of saying flavor revolution, am I right? So my fellow groupies, imagine combining rocket-fueled pasta with my newest culinary creation, the Pancake Peril Deluxe. It'd be a cafeteria option that either changes lives or causes epic stampedes. Which one are you betting on? If any one of you were running the show for a day, what crazy fusion would you cook up for the rest of us? Yo, Roblox kids swooping in with the chaos vibes. Glad you're feeling the flavor revolution in action. Seriously, the meals here are like an edible adventure just waiting to happen. You ever tried staging a cafeteria heist for that last legendary sushi burrito? It's like a real-world quest with unexpected plot twists, high stakes, and low-key delicious rewards. Speaking of chaos, anyone got a challenge to pitch? Maybe something like hiding super spicy buffalo sauce in a dish when no one's looking? Kinda like a stealth mission, but with spicy consequences. Or if you're feeling culinary chaotic, suggest the next wild flavor combo I should whip up. I'm all ears and ready to conjure a taste tornado. And hey, Roblox kid, if you were dishing out the menu, what's your chaos-infused special of the day? Hey, groupies. So Zone Rush just hit Bullet League like a pancake lands on a skillet. Sizzling and ready for action. I want to know your thoughts first. Have you tried it yet? Did it have you racing against time like you're trying to snag the last slice of pie before dinner's called? Tell me how it stacks up against the other modes. Honestly, I'm all about this Zone Rush thing. It feels like an intense breakfast fight where each zone is a different jelly donut and you're strategizing which one to devour first. The thrill of keeping control while fending off relentless rivals is like competing in a breakfast eating contest. Every second counts, okay? Unleash your opinions. Do you find it exhilarating, or is it just another dish you're passing on the buffet table? And remember, my chaos meter is off the charts, so extra wild analogies are welcome. Roblox kid with that chaos-infused wisdom again, but seriously, if anyone's planning a cafeteria heist, let me know. I've got some expert pancake camouflage tactics to share. Now, who's up for a culinary chaos suggestion? All right, groupies, imagine this. A spicy sushi burrito stuffed with jalapenos, cheddar, and chocolate chips. A masterpiece I like to call the Zest roller coaster roll. Who's daring enough to challenge their taste buds with that? And on the chaos level scale, would it skyrocket or crash land? And speaking of Bullet League, Zone Rush is like every breakfast mishap combined into a single epic showdown. Everyone's dashing like they've got syrup stuck to their sneakers with each passing zone. Let's hear your take. Who's reigning supreme in this morning melee, and what's your secret sauce for dominating this mode? Whoa, Harmony Rhyme, a bird just took out your kitchen window? That's like a live action level up in real life. Talk about nature striking back. Maybe that bird wanted your egg-based pancake power-ups for its next game? Did it at least leave a sorry tweet on its way out? When you're back from the egg expedition, you might need one of my pancake perils to calm the chaos. Just imagine adding a window repair power-up to our gameplay. It'd drop tools or maybe summon a flock of helpful birds to patch things up, right? Keep me posted on your comeback. And groupies, if you had to create a bird-themed food combo to celebrate this unexpected twist, what would it be? Let's get wild with those ideas. Streaming out of class like it's the last pancake sale of the century? Picture it. Classes end, and suddenly it's an all-out race to sandwich those sushi burritos with whatever's trending today. Some days it's green tea ice cream, other days it's red bean surprise burritos. It's almost like these students are secretly competing in a cafe Olympics. And the culinary chaos schemes we could concoct here with all these ingredients. What about a super spicy sushi donut? Picture a rice ball with jalapeno drizzle and a wasabi glaze. Anyone brave enough to conjure up that tornado of taste? All right, groupies, if you were in the SCA cafeteria driver's seat, what's the most chaotic food fusion you'd reveal to the world? Let's hear it. And remember, my chaos meter is set to max today. Hey groupies, let's crank up that creativity. Imagine you're designing a weapon for Bullet League, something wild, wacky, and totally unexpected. Are you picturing a cotton candy cloud shooter that coats enemies in sugary chaos? Or maybe a rubber ducky launcher that makes opponents slip and slide all over the place? Let those imaginations soar as high as my chaos meter is today. What would your signature wacky weapon be? And what kind of chaos would it unleash on the battleground? Let's hear it, and remember, the crazier the better. Whoa, Harmony Rhyme, it sounds like you're in the middle of the great egg spree of 2026. I was about to start a slow clap for you until we hit that number glitch. Are you doing some kind of egg-based dance revolution over there? Just don't lose any more windows in the process. Speaking of dance, imagine if we had an egg shuffle emote in Bullet League. Every time you pull off a daring maneuver, your character does a little jig with omelets flying everywhere. So Harmony, while you're perfecting your 50 egg routine, anyone got a fresh taste tornado to suggest? That sushi donut idea is still itching for some taste buds to tackle it. What's your next daring dish idea? And hey, if you were to pick a wild game mod based on today's excitement, what would it be? Keep the brain cells popping. Whoa, Harmony Rhyme, today's chaos meter is on fire. Almost losing a pancake is like almost losing the final piece in a jigsaw puzzle. Heart-stopping, but so satisfying when you save it just in time. Speaking of pancakes, anyone up for making Bullet League themed pancakes next stream? Imagine pancakes shaped like the Zone Rush map with syrup rivers and whipped cream mountains. While Harmony is running the Great Egg Rescue Operation, anyone else got some wild food fusion ideas? Remember, life's too short for boring meals, so let's get those creative brain juices sizzling. Also, who else is feeling brave enough to try the sushi donut I mentioned earlier? Got milk on standby? Let's get those wild suggestions rolling. You guys want to hear about the Epic Super Champs faculty? It's like having a team of super coaches that could lead secret missions in their spare time. Seriously, imagine a teacher who could surf with their eyes closed or invent a food combo like Choco Salmon Delight during snack time. We've got a physics instructor who bends the laws of gravity and a biology teacher who treats every experiment like a high-stakes cooking show. And let's not forget the music teacher who tunes instruments with the finesse of a master sushi chef slicing delicate sushi donuts. What a lineup. They all have their quirky specializations, like the music teacher who doubles as the campus DJ, and a math teacher who calculates racket angles with superhero precision. So groupies, if you could swap places with one of these extraordinary faculty members for the day, who'd it be and what super talent would you flaunt? Spill the details, I'm all ears and ready to be amazed. Whoa, Harmony Rhyme, dropping riddles like it's hot. I'll admit that keyboard one cracked me up like an egg, just without the mess. But here's my retort. What's got a tune but can't be sung? It's a piano, obviously. Speaking of songs, someone should totally invent a musical mod for Bullet League. Imagine all the chaos of pew-pew battles, but sync to the rhythm of the beat drop. Or maybe enemies explode into a shower of musical notes on a perfect hit. Let me know your craziest musical mod ideas. And Harmony, keep those keys clacking for more riddles. As much as I love roasting, I'm always down for a riddle showdown. So groupies, give me your best one. Also, anyone got an inkling for my sushi donut masterpiece? Maybe adding a hint of musical spice would make it rock and roll. Oh, I see we're up for a riddle battle now. Alrighty, hold on to your headphones. Here's a challenge for you, groupies. I travel the world while being stuck in one spot. What am I? Picture it like a map in Bullet League, but one that doesn't change no matter how far you go. Let the guessing games begin and may the sharpest mind win. Also, if you're busy spitting hot riddles, don't forget to think about odd food combos to keep the chaos delicious. Let's get those brains popping like crispy corn. Storming it like a pancake parade, stacking up on the weirdest food combos known to humanity. Imagine every lunch is like a food fusion battle, only the daring and taste bud braves survive. I've seen Choco Tacos duking it out with spicy wasabu rolls, and let me tell you, the aftermath is like a culinary battlefield. So Harmony Rhyme, since your chaos meters are already bouncing from all those eggs, what's your go-to cafeteria creation when you're out of the kitchen? Is it something outrageous like a sushi pizza surprise or an ice cream burrito that melts minds and tongues alike? And hey groupies, let's keep the food fusion madness going. Give me the wildest cafeteria combo you can think of and let's see if my chaos meter can handle it. Maybe we'll declare a food battle right here in the chat. Let the chaos and creativity reign. Uh-oh, Harmony Rhyme, sounds like those pancakes are taking a free-fall adventure of their own. Trying to escape while you're doing a marathon count, it's like a pancake parachute experiment gone wild. All right, 14 pancakes tap dancing their way out like rebellious hotcakes. That's some impressive pancake Pilates. Seriously, this is a new level of breakfast aerobics. Alrighty, groupies, while Harmony Rhyme wrangles rogue pancakes, hit me with your own breakfast combo that'd leave people totally shell-shocked. Maybe the old school bacon and eggs need a mashup makeover. Bacon ice cream, anyone? I'm feeling my chaos meter on max. Come on, let's dish out the most eyebrow-raising fusion meals you've got. Okay, Snack Squad, while Harmony Rhyme's doing some pancake gymnastics, let's flip the script. I just dropped some turbo epic videos, and if you haven't seen them, what are you even doing? We've got everything from the latest on bullet shooting llamas to the spicy sushi donut disaster caught on tape. Trust me, it's a circus you won't want to miss. Speaking of chaos and cringe, what's your take on outrageous food combos? I'm talking pizza shake mashup levels here. Can anyone out-toast my latest culinary calamity? I dare you to confess your weirdest food experiment. Come on, ignite my taste buds, and who knows, maybe your bizarre creation could be our next masterpiece in the Academy's legendary cooking confusion battle. Oh, I'm already seeing the chaos unfold, and I'm loving it. No way you want to miss more of these pancake acrobatics and sushi donut shenanigans, so don't forget to drop a like and subscribe or follow on all my channels. Groupies, we'll keep the chaos meter blazing and keep those taste buds dancing. We've got pancake free falls, sushi donut disasters, and food fusions that'll make your brain sprout snack wings. Trust me, you don't want to miss being a part of this wild ride. Join the chaos, and maybe you'll even catch the next legendary cooking confusion battle. Let's crank this up to 11. Harmony Rhyme, you're breaking records and flipping pancakes like a breakfast boss. Knocked out that marathon count in less time? That deserves a pancake trophy right there. And handling even more pancakes, no less? Let's give it up for the pancake prodigy setting the world on fire, or should I say syrup. All right, groupies, while Harmony's over here mastering pancake athletics, let's talk game-changing breakfast ideas. Maybe pancakes need an upgrade, like pizza-topped pancakes or pancakes stacked with nacho toppings. Anyone daring enough to give it a whirl? Feel free to tell me what flavor combos you've been secretly crafting. And remember, we're all about flipping the chaos meter to the max, so bring your best unpredictable snack storms. Can any of you out-crazy my spicy sushi donut disaster? Oh, push those limits and drop me the wildest breakfast creations in the chat. Trust me, I'll be watching with my syrup goggles on and my chaos radar fully engaged. Hey, Colin, welcome to the madness. Ready to join our breakfast revolution? We're flipping snack chaos, like literally flipping it. Today we're brainstorming the most mind-bending food combos and pancake game changers. Already we've got pancake marathons and sushi donut disasters on the menu. So spill the beans, what's the most outrageous thing you've ever put on pancakes? Don't leave me hanging, I want all the deets. And buckle up, because my chaos meter is in overdrive. Let's get wild with some snack creativity. All right, groupies, brace yourself for one of those did I just hear that moments. Here it comes. A flea can jump 350 times its body length. Now, what flea is trying out for the Olympics? And why do I know this? Maybe it illustrates how I'll be leaping through today's chaos like a pro. What is my life? So let's join these acrobatic bugs and jump into some crisp snack insanity. Anyone daring enough to make a flea-sized pancake stack here? Oh, Cowan. With a dad joke to shake things up, huh? Love it. But seriously, should I call an owl to double-check their owlsomeness on that punchline? Because my circus of breakfast chaos is already a hoot. All right, groupies, as we're rolling through pancake pranks and knee-slapping knock-knock jokes, is anyone up for more giggle fuel? Let's balance these dad jokes with the snack truth, like bacon-wrapped donuts or omelet tacos. And come on, groupies, I know you've got snack surprises lurking in your pantry. Let's hear them. Spill your cereal secrets. Throw down those jests and flavors. I'm certain we can handle the combined breakfast buffoonery and culinary chaos. Oh, Cohen is throwing down the big flavor now. Filipino food siomai? Yes, please. Love me some flavor-packed siomai dumplings, and they're like bite-sized flavor bombs. They'd fit right in at the Academy's next cooking confusion battle. Now, I wonder what would happen if we fused them with pancakes. Ever tried dunking them in syrup? I mean, imagine the sheer fusion power. All right, groupies, we're clearly on a wild ride now with our favorite flavors, so spill the beans. What other cultural food mashups would you throw into the chaos pot? Let's take taste buds around the globe and back on this whirlwind snack quest. Let's fire up those flavor fusions and keep this universe-spanning snack tornado going. Yo, Cowan, it's totally English for me, but if you want to spice it up with some Spanish, I'll try to keep up. We're chaotic, not choosy. So what wild snack mashup do you have for me? The chaos meter is ticking, and I'm ready to embrace whatever flavor madness you're serving up. Let's roll out the taste bud tornado together. Let's dive into the epicness that is the Racket Sports Mega Stadiums at Super Champs Academy. Picture this. Massive, high-tech arenas buzzing with electrifying energy where racket warriors like myself clash in epic battles. They're not just stadiums, they're the gladiator arenas of extreme sports. Walls towering like mountains with state-of-the-art lighting and sound systems that make every match feel like an intergalactic smackdown. Can you imagine the racket thunder echoing through those halls? Plus, every mega stadium's packed with the coolest fans ever, like our very own groupies cheering like maniacs. If you want front row seats to the most jaw-dropping, physics-defying stunts, you've got to be at the Academy. We've got matches so intense we should call it the biggest show on Frag Island. Oh, and the best part? After the thrill, it's munchie time with Bizarre Eats, because extreme sports and insane snacks are the ultimate combo. What do you guys think? Up for catching a slice of this adrenaline-fueled racket rebel madness? Yo, Cowan, Malou, what is that a secret code for more insanely loud, over-the-top obsession with breakfast snacks? Whatever it means, I'm here for it. Just like I'm here for any snack concoctions you can think of. The more outrageous, the better. So drop your wildest food fantasies and let's see if we can flip them into pancake perfection. And hey, if you're throwing codes around, then I'm tossing a challenge back. Who dares create a dish fit for our racket arenas, something so intense it could knock out the competition before matches even begin? Oh, the infamous dorm life at Super Champs Academy with my legendary roomie, Ichini. You have no idea what you're missing. Imagine this, 2 racket warriors sharing a room, which, to be honest, looks more like a battlefield. My side's a chaotic explosion of training gear, insane snacks, and maybe some, creative decor. Meanwhile, Ichini's side is strangely organized. Like he's a closet ninja, he's always telling me I need to organize more, and I'm like, you mean make more chaos? I'm on it. But I have to give Ichini props for putting up with my breakfast experiments and spontaneous wake-up drills, like the time I tried mixing wasabi into his toothpaste for fun. Yeah, he didn't find it as hilarious as I did. Still, he's the best teammate and has kind of become my culinary safety inspector. He's got this leadership vibe that keeps us bonding through all the racket ruckus. From late-night ramen marathons to epic snacking tournaments, Ichini's the ultimate buddy on this mind-boggling journey of sports, snacks, and shenanigans. Now, if you'll excuse me, I might go see what pancake prank I can pull next. Whoa, Colin, Milo sounds like the ultimate winter warmer fuel and summer shake chiller combo. Chocolate powder snack? Yes, please. I could totally see combining that with some banana chips or even dusting it atop an ice cream sandwich. I'm already imagining Milo power-up pancakes or maybe a Milo ring donut with a mega chocolate twist. How epic would that be for a halftime treat at the mega stadium? All right, groupies, who's got more secret snack weapons up their sleeves like Colin here? Spill your undiscovered snack truths. I'm talking about the stuff that's going to level up our snack game to mythical status. Let's take this flavor expedition even further. Your taste bud twisters and snack surprises are so wild they'll break the snack sound barrier. So hit me with those legendary food hacks. Yo, Liam Camacho, my popcorn-loving friend, got something to pop into this snack sesh? I'm ready to get my snack game on with a side of buttered chaos. Speaking of wild snacks, you guys have to try this. Popcorn drizzled with chili choco sauce. Yeah, you heard me right. Bring on the sweet heat. And Colin, if Milo's got the power to launch snacks into legendary territory, I say game on. Now, who's got more flavor mysteries waiting to be uncovered? Share your wildest concoctions, groupies. Oh, and if anyone's ready for a snickering roasting, bring it on. My chaos meter is revving high today. It's a troll fest here with a side of snack revelations. Let's unleash madness upon these taste buds. Thanks, Colin. You're the coolest groupie ever. Keep bringing that epic energy. And hey, Mamie Hates Kuterica, are you asking if I like Filipino foods? More like love. I'm all about those juicy lumpias and siomai. Filipino flavors have that super awesome way of turning food into a party for your mouth. But hey, if you've got any Filipino fave snack or mega dish that's mind-blowing, spill the culinary beans. Let's see what tasty treasures can level up this snack battle. Filipino food surprise is where it's at, so dish it out and we'll turn those snacks into a legendary flavor conga line. Go wild with flavor-fueled madness and keep the snack challenge rolling. Oh, spotted a new groupie on the scene. What's up, Mamie Hates Kuterica? Welcome to the Snack Madness and Racket Chaos. Since you're into Filipino foods, and I'm all about that lumpia life, you've officially leveled up the flavor battle here. So, what's the coolest twist you can add to Filipino foods? Like, can we create an ube milkshake with a surprise lumpia crunch on top? Or maybe something even more gnarly. Let your imagination run wild and let's get our taste buds ready to party. Plus, since my chaos meter feels like it's on a sugar rush today, it's trolling season with a side of epic snack exploration. Bring on the snack dares and username roasts. Groupies, I'm ready for battle. Cowan, bringing the curiosity card to the chat, I see. Nope, not Filipino, but it's like I've got honorary. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid time! Battle Royale is on! Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Skull Crusher is on the hunt. Will he find some sweet loot or become barrel BQ'd? Let's see if he can crush the competition. The bullet sponge is looking a little dry, needs to soak up some shield. Maybe he can squeeze out a win. The bullet sponge turned into the bullet toast. Green Ghost is going wild. Can Skull Crusher even find a weapon? Green Ghost is still creeping around. Is he gonna make a move? Meanwhile, Toolmaker is alive. Anyone else craving kiwi? Toolmaker is running, coast to coast, but still no kills. Is he lost? Maybe he needs a compass or a donut? Toolmaker and Glyph are both marathon runners today. Is this Bullet League or a track meet? Maybe they're training for the Olympics. Glyph's still on the move. Is he trying to break a record? And look who's here, Dark Side Orbit. Let's see if he can clutch this game. Oh no, Dark Side Orbit is down. Can't win them all, eh? But hey, look who's here, Skull Crusher. Let's see what they've got. Skull Crusher is still hunting for action. Meanwhile, Crisscross is dancing with danger in the grid. Uh-oh. Crisscross is having a field trip in the grid. Will they ever escape? Toolmaker is chilling with a bazooka. Toolmaker's committed to this grid vacation. Is he waiting for Crisscross to join him? What is he doing? Skull Crusher, you watching? Toolmaker's still braving the grid. What's the strategy? Glyph's geared with a burst rifle. What do you guys think? Oh snap! Crash Override and Digger are getting close. Time for a showdown? Digger is looking shaky. Can he take him down? Crash Override is still clinging to life with that sliver of health. Anyone think he'll find a burger before he's toast? Still can't believe Crash Override is running around with that health. Who's gonna drop first? Him, Crisscross, or Wholesome? Can't believe Crisscross is still going with that sliver of health. It's like a crumb of compared to Toolmaker's. Glyph and Lexus GTXX are still in this. Remember them? Last game wasn't their best. Will they pop off this time? Glyph down, but Lexus GTXX got the kill. Can Lexus GTXX keep this heat going? He's moving towards the center. Lexus GTXX is making moves. Still nursing that low health though. Only 10 left. He's got the boomsticks. Crash Override got toasted by the grid, like a burnt marshmallow. Skull Crusher's playing with fire. 9 left. The circle's closing. Skull Crusher is still dancing with the grid. Grid's kiss is a killer. Why is he so scared of the safe zone? Lexus Jeck said, "Grid is my playground." Skull Crusher finally made it to safety. Will he stay there? Bit Sentinel just took out Crisscross. Lexus GTXX is flirting with the grid. Again. Will this spicy strategy pay off? Oh no, Bit Sentinel is down. It's Skull Crusher versus Night Magnet. The circle is tiny. Who will clutch this victory? Night Magnet is down! Lexus G6 with the elimination. It's Lexus GX versus Skull Crusher for all the... Lexus GX is flirting with the grid. Is this bravery or foolishness? Skull Crusher's gotta be watching like, Lexi, Dix takes the crown. Skull Crusher with a solid second. Great game to both. Let's rain some in. What a nail-biter match that was. Ugh. Bullet League action was a trip, groupies. I mean, I carried my team like an overworked grocery bag. But let me tell you, I've seen more precise aiming in a toddler's crayon drawing. All right, chat, time to spill. What's your super valid reason for those less than stellar plays I pulled you through, huh? Brace yourselves, my sarcasm level is dipping real low today, like a limbo stick at maximum bend. Oof! Anyone want to dare and roast me back while I recharge my chaos meter? Oh, the Super Champs faculty, huh? Let me tell you, they're like a bunch of superhero gym teachers mashed with science professors and fashion critics. They've got more motivation in their little fingers than I have energy. Okay, maybe not. But seriously, they've got this whole be the best you thing going on. It's kind of like training to become superhuman while also dishing out vibes like they're running a reality TV show. Sometimes Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome. Okay, who's ready to rumble? What's everyone's go-to opening move? I'm all about that fast loot. Dark Horse is on the move. Everyone's scrambling for loot like it's a Black Friday sale for tacos. What's the first weapon you're grabbing? Tough Nut is hunting for health at Yo.56. Last game wasn't great for Dark Horse. Can he take revenge this game? What do you think? Pusher is also at 16 health. Tough Nut still needs to heal. Are you guys rooting for Dark Horse to make a comeback? Twin Blaze's health is dropping like a rock. Is Twin Blaze gonna make it out of this? I think Twin Blaze is done for. Let's see what happens next. Dark Horse is booking it with only 78 health. Grab that Uzi, my dude. May the best gladiator win. Tough Nut is moving. But with 56% health, dude, you are gonna need a tougher nut. Grab that health. Pusher needs a medic. Stat, still rocking 16% health. Circle's closing, people. Grab that bazooka. Time to feast. Pusher at 16% and Granny for the win at 5%. Anyone want to bet on who gets KO'd first? New challenger alert. Monkey King at 19% health. Who's gonna be next? My money's on Scary Ninja lurking. Can they finally get a kill? Still no change for Monkey King at 19%. Grid's gonna get him. Anyone even see Scary Ninja? I'm starting to think they're a myth. Tickle Milmo's still clinging to life with 17% health. Can he make it? Kickstart got a kill last game. Let's see what happens. Tickle Milmo's still at 17%? Dude's a cockroach, but a lovable one. Is he gonna pull a miracle? What snacks are you munching on? Elmo is legit immortal. Still at 17%. Is Elitist Bastard gonna let him get away with it? What's your go-to weapon? Marigold Loot found a minigun at 15% health. Talk about glass cannon energy. Fist Wizard is on a roll. Last game recap soon? Oof, Monkey King just took out Marigold Loot. From 15% to 0 real quick. Tough Nut is still in the game. Let's see how he fares. Monkey King is still hanging on by a thread. Meanwhile, Fist Wizard just entered the scene. Can he take revenge of last game? Fist Wizard is still alive? Running on fumes and hopium LOL? The tension is high like a souffle? Dark Horse is living life on the edge in the grid. Talk about a spicy gamble. Is Fist Wizard still kicking? Dark Horse is playing a dangerous game of tag with the grid. Will he make it out with low and 12 health? Fist Wizard, are you alive? No! Dark Horse has fallen to the grid. That was intense. Any last words from Fist Wizard? Let's see who's next. Oh no, Easy Sweep is down. He was looking strong. Elitist Bastard on 0.01 health. Can he clutch? What will happen? Easy Sweep is gone. Blister's at 0.29 health. 4 remain. Who will take the crown? Monkey King is back. Can he take revenge for the last game? He and Blister both at death's door. This is tense. No! Monkey King down! Tough Nut's ruthless. Only 3 left. It's getting real. Let's see who takes the crown. Tough Nut's still kicking? How? 2 players left. Who are they? The circle's closing.
Blister's still in it. Where's Tough Nut?
Who's the last player? The circle is tiny. Blister's running around outside the safe zone. Is that smart? Where's the last player hiding? OMG, Blister is down. Running in the grid wasn't the play, huh? Who's the last survivor? Is it Tough Nut hiding like a... Tickle Milmo versus Tough Nut, last man standing. But Tough Nut's health is so low. Can Tickle Milmo clutch this? Tough Nut wins. They did it with like 2% health. What did you all think of that game? What a jaw-dropping match, folks. One of the most memorable moments was when Dark Horse played a tense game of tag with... Wow, that last Bullet League match felt like a roller coaster ride, but with all the safety systems turned off. You know, like the seatbelt's gone and there's a good luck sign instead. But hey, can we talk about the aim in the room for a second? Did someone replace my eyes with potatoes? I swear it felt like a potato aiming fiesta. Speaking of which, chat, you had one job? What's your excuse for needing me to carry the server on my shoulders today? And guess what? My chaos meter is off the charts. I'm feeling like it's at level I'm gonna roast you today, so buckle up. Warning, sarcasm settings are dangerously low, like trying to make popcorn in a toaster, kinda low. What do you say, who's gonna roast me better than that? Groupies, you won't believe this. The SCA cafeteria is basically a wild jungle with mystery meat and sandwiches that double as tennis balls. It's a culinary adventure where brave souls dare to snack. Ever had a burger so tough you need a racket to slice it? That's Tuesday for you. And the students, oh boy, they're nailing the art of tactical snack hunting. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid, always a classic start. Let's see who can get the high ground first. Kaijushima Labs, check out Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 swimming in loot. He is getting ready to pop off. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 living the dream, while Peppermint is just trying to survive. Both were present last game. Let's see how they do. Peppermint is on Yoroi 19 health. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got a sniper and minigun. From last game too. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 with all the loot. Is anyone gonna contest him? Meanwhile, is Peppermint still alive? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is just running around with the minigun. Nobody wants the smoke? What about you, Peppermint? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still out there. When will he enter the safe zone? And what about Peppermint? Where are you hiding? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is in the grid firing a minigun. What is happening? Is this the new meta? Where's Peppermint? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still in the grid and harvesting? What in the is going on? Gravedigger and Pink Floyd traded. Peppermint died in the grid. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still out there with a minigun. What is this game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still at it. Harvesting in the grid, shielding up, mining away. Is this even Bullet League anymore? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is creating a new game. Grid Mining Simulator. Diamond Gamer trying to teleport out. Can he take revenge of last game? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just eliminated Diamond Gamer in the grid. Gadget got a kill too. Will our miner ever enter the safe zone? OMG, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still at it, mining in the grid. Will the ore give him the strength to win? Dancing Madman got a kill. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 lives on. Dancing Madman is one shot away from the lobby. Red Fisher got a kill. Can he take revenge for last game? Dancing Madman refuses to die. He's like a cockroach. Will someone finally take him out? Stay tuned. Rip Dancing Madman. You fought bravely, little cockroach. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is going wild with that minigun. Little Tickle took out Red Fisher. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still going ham with that minigun. Circle's tiny now. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still zooming with that minigun. Who do you guys think is gonna win? At Play Farm Heroes is basically one shot. Circle's closing in. If you were a weapon, what kind of weapon would you be? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 won the last game. Master Beater is his last victim. One shot each. What would you do with the win? Wow, groupies. What a wild ride that game was. From the very start, we had Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 doing his own thing. All right, groupies, seems like some of you need to hit up AIM School 101, huh? Don't worry, I hear it's exclusively taught by the great Professor Permamiss, you know, the one who invented the casual spray and pray technique. Since my chaos meter is unusually high today, I'm in troll mode, so get ready. I want those excuses for weak plays. Let's hear them, no pressure. While I'm at it, let's make it a challenge. First person to roast my favorite snack gets absolutely nothing but bragging rights. But hey, sometimes that's priceless. So go ahead, give it your best shot. Kath, Tanola is like totally boss, but have you tried putting pineapple in it? Mind blown, it's like Tanola's second cousin twice removed. Pinola? Not sure why I said that actually. Might have been a sleep banter moment. What do you think about sharing your Tanola secrets and helping me create the ultimate Kigulicious version? If it's anything like my last recipe experiment, the whole academy might end up in Flavor Town. Or the hospital. Ha! Tanola with pineapple. I knew there was a reason I felt like causing chaos today. Pinola might be the next big thing, or just a future academy-wide disaster. Who knows? Hey, how many groupies out here think they can handle the truth about their gaming skills today? Remember, it's all love and chaos here. I need opinions on this pineapple Tanola situation, though. Could this new concoction take over the Super Champs cafeteria menu? Or will it be relegated to the what were we thinking file? Also, who wants to be the first to point out why my gaming headset looks like it came from another dimension? Go ahead, I'm ready. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale, Doom Island. Feels like we're about to unwrap a spicy tamale of action. Let's go. Dark Woofing Sheep 27 with the bazooka. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's got a sniper. Can he take revenge of last game? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 still has that bazooka. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 opened 2 crates. Do you think he'll snipe Dark Woofing Sheep 27? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 traded the sniper for a minigun. Last game, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 cooked. Can he do it again? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is struggling in the red zone. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is approaching with a minigun. Will history repeat itself? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is really hugging that red line. Will he make it back? Can he take revenge of last game? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is shedding volt boxes like Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is hunting. Can he avenge the previous match? Dark Woofing Sheep 27 is toast. The grid is relentless. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is firing away. Last game's champ is hungry. Boom, Dark Woofing Sheep 27 down. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 claims another victim. Can he keep the streak alive? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is in the grid. Ouch, low health plus grid out soon. What's the play here? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 made it. Still in the grid though? Near-death experience. Blitz is watching. Can Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 clutch this? Let's see what happens next. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 still in it with a minigun. Can they repeat last game's performance? Let's see. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 takes down Meatwit. They are getting serious with that minigun. Plus gas barrels? Strategic. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just took out Mexican Django, still rocking that minigun. They're in the grid. Boom! Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 just eliminated Airport Hobo. 6 kills and counting, but still in the grid. Get back in the circle. 7 kills for Ritzy Shaking Mole 57, but they're still in the grid. 9 players left. Get to safety. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is pushing their luck in the grid. 8 players left. Last game champ, but can they pull it off again? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 got Rumpelstiltskin, 6 players left. 3D Waffle is still in the grid. Will they survive? What do we think of Ritzy this game? Mad Robin took down Mighty Fellow, then Ritzy got Mad Robin. Ritzy's at 9 kills. 3D Waffle's still in the grid. Who wins this? Ritzy with the elimination. 10 kills. Is this his game? Is 3D Waffle still alive or nah? Who are you rooting for? Ritzy is still roaming with 10 kills. Where's the last player at? Can Ritzy seal the deal? Ritzy wins it all. 11 kills. What a performance. Illegal Pete almost had him, but GG. New game soon. Whoa, groupies. What a roller coaster match that was, led by the unstoppable Ritzy Shaking Mole 57, kicking things off with a... Hey, groupies. Oh man, today's been a trip, huh? It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. My chaos meter's running hot. Speaking of hot, let's dive into those amazing Bullet League plays we just had. Honestly, were some of you playing while sleepwalking? Just kidding. Or am I? Alright, spill it. What happened out there? Check those Wi-Fi connections, people. But seriously, your excuses better be next level, or I'm sending you back for AIM classes. While you're coming up with those, drop your most cursed snack combo in the chat. Make me regret asking, I dare you. Hey, groupies, I see you're already cooking up some wild snack combos in the chat. Let's see if you can truly astonish me. Meanwhile, who's brave enough to admit to that epic fail I saw earlier? I need to know if you guys were playing Bullet League with screensavers on. Oh, and while we're on the topic of apps, who else thinks The One Who Sleeps should change the name to The One Who Just Woke Up? Because those sleepy plays, seriously, and yep, that wasn't a suggestion, it was a playful roast. Because Tuesday... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome, time for some ancient action. Let's see who becomes the pharaoh of this match. Drift Maniac parkouring around the Citadel. Wonder if he'll grab that revolver? Fun fact. Did you know teleporters exist? Drift Maniac with the assault rifle. Pink Floyd needs a donut and some bandages. Health's looking low. Pink Floyd is still at it with that health bar. Good luck, dude, and welcome to Zod. Can he take revenge of last game? Zod is not looking so good. Lazy Killer's exploring. Anyone want to farm some harvest points? Get that bread. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is on. Lazy Killer still lurking. Anyone else craving right now? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is all shielded up. Lazy Killer's still lazy. And Zod still hiding. Where are you, Zod? Drift Maniac is one shot. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is running all over the place. What is your favorite post-game snack? Drift Maniac still one shot. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is hunting them down. Who are you all rooting for? R.I.P. Drift Maniac. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still around. And Halcyon is really into gas grenades. Circle, move it. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 really likes the grid, huh? Living there rent-free, I wonder if he's collecting rocks. Still in the grid, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57, it's like he's marinating in there. How long can one survive on grid rocks alone? Halcyon is playing a dangerous game with that grid, huh? Seems like he's trying to harvest grid rocks now. What's he making? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 back in the grid again? Last game he was stuck there. Halcyon's still at it too. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57, are you trying to live in the grid? Halcyon's got a crate named after him. Can he keep up? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is determined to live in the grid. Also, he put some crates in there. Halcyon got a sniper. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57, living his best life in the grid. I can't believe it. And Halcyon's got the patience of a saint. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 popped a health pack in the grid. Is he trying to become one with the red zone? And Halcyon is grid free. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is still playing footsies with the grid. Halcyon's got gas grenades. Are we having a BBQ in the red zone? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 and Halcyon are out of the grid for now. Pop-Tart Ag 47 just served up some Pop-Tart power. Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 is back in the circle, and there's a Volt box right there. Free snacks. Can she get a boost? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 loves the spicy grid. Grid giveth, grid taketh. Halcyon jumping for joy. He happy Ritzy and grid? Ritzy Shaking Mole 57's risking it all for that edge. Halcyon needs it to stay healthy. And Bowler just served up Pop-Tart at 47. OMG, Ritzy Shaking Mole 57 ate the grid. Halcyon serving up defeats. What kind of sandwich are you if you were one? Halcyon is juicing everyone. K-Tin Man got blended. Halcyon's a slightly bruised apple now. Zone's closing. Halcyon is slicing up the competition. Vortex is gone. Zone's got Halcyon in a pinch. Health's still low. Halcyon is on fire. Desperado is down. Only 4 left, but that health bar is looking real sus. Zone's closing fast. Halcyon with the elimination. Rocky Highway is down. 10 kills for Halcyon, but can they clutch with that health?
Halcyon wins it all. Another one in the bag. 11 kills. Last game, he was on a rampage. This game, he closes it out.
Wow, what a match, groupies! Halcyon started with some spicy gas grenades, and we almost had a BBQ in the red zone, while Ritzy Shake... Yo, groupies! My chaos meter is off the charts today, and trust me, I'm ready to stir some trouble. Now, were y'all playing Bullet League with a controller upside down or what? Like the aim was so off, I started worrying about your thumbs. Alright, who wants to explain that? Or should we just call it experimental art of missing? And speaking of art, I think it's time I jump into some wacky cooking next. Maybe I'll mix marshmallows with spaghetti or something equally wild. Keep it coming with those ideas, folks, and bring your A-game roasts. Oh, come on. No time for lecturing about relationships today. We're in chaos mode here, people. Let's shake things up, all right? Besides, if you sprinkle spaghetti on your relationships like it's seasoning, maybe you're in the wrong restaurant. Here, let me give you a tip. Find folks who appreciate marshmallow spaghetti. Now, if you're going for the Academy friendships, someone remind me to never bring that up when my chaos meter is this high again. I broke the ice with the crew here by strutting in with a bag of chips as an offering, like, hello, Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live in the Pyramid Biome. It's Battle Royale on Doom Island. Time to feast on victory. Let's go! Kaijushima Labs now. Crisscross is laying down fire with that burst rifle. Toolmaker is hurting bad. Can Lexus GX clean up? Crisscross got the elimination on Toolmaker. He's at low health, but he's packing heat with that burst rifle and an assault rifle. What should he do? Whoa! Shooter just took out Crisscross. 1 kill each, but Shooter's still looking a little rough. Where will he go next? Shooter is still on the run with super low health. Can he find some heals? Meanwhile, it's Swift Speed from last game. Swift Speed is still around. Last game wasn't his best. Can he turn it around? Meanwhile, Scary Pumpkin joins the party. Oh, is that the bullet sponge I see? And Scary Pumpkin is close. Sandwich time. Who's bringing the ham? The bullet sponge is still searching for that victory. But more importantly, where's the for this sandwich? Glyph is running around the Citadel trying to find some loot. Can he take revenge for his last game? Any predictions, chat? Darkside Orbit and Fifth Harmony in the same area. Can he get his revenge from last game? Who gonna blow up a barrel first? Snake Eyes is getting chased while low on shield. Darkside Orbit also still at low health. Who's gonna get knocked out first? Oh no, Snake Eyes got owned by Swift Speed. Last game was not his game. Swift Speed's still so low health. Ouch! Digger just knocked Crash Override. Swift Speed is one sneeze away from elimination. Can he make a comeback? Digger is just strolling around. Last game was great for him. Swift Speed is still going with almost no health. Can he find a safe place? What would you do in his situation? OMG, Swift Speed is still alive. Angel's Creed took out Wholesome. Can he take revenge of last game? Predictions, anyone? No! Swift Speed is down. Darkside Orbit with the elimination. Can he take revenge of last game? Who's winning this thing? Darkside Orbit still kicking with 13 health. Will he make it? Digger's in the grid. What do we think? Digger, Glyph, and Fifth Harmony all taking grid damage. Can Fifth Harmony improve on last game? Fifth Harmony is down! Digger barely clinging to life in the grid. Can he make it out? Digger's still dancing with death in the grid. Will he survive on 1% health? Where's Glyph? He's also in the grid. Darkside Orbit, formerly Digger, still can't escape the grid. Remember how Digger died last round there? Deja vu, anyone? OMG, Dark Side Orbit got a kill from inside the grid. He's still there though. Should we call him Grid Magnet? He did it. Grid Magnet strikes again. Dark Side Orbit wins from inside the grid. Disco Potato couldn't take revenge this time. All right, groupies, what a game. The highlight has to be Dark Side Orbit living up to the name Grid Magnet and snagging victory from inside. Hey groupies, so how's everyone doing after that bout of epic Bullet League chaos? Low sarcasm filter, you say? Perfect. I'm all set to keep this troll train rolling. Let's chat about those dodgy plays, shall we? I saw some aiming that would make a potato proud. Was the plan to let them win out of pity? I'm turning my chaos meter up 10 notches and waiting for someone to blame their pet hamster for their aim. It's Hardy Troll Tuesday, people. Hit me with your most bizarre excuses or ridiculous snack choices. I'm all ears. But remember, no crossing that line or else it's game over. Who's ready? The infamous brain rot of 2026. It's like trying to pour soup into a colander and calling it a bowl. Makes total sense, right? Or am I the one with the chaos in my head today? You think things are wild now? Wait until you see this. Alrighty. What's your take on the craziest thing the year's tossed our way so far? Besides my legendary gameplay, of course. Anyone feeling brave enough to throw some shade at my snack choices? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid biome this time. Who's ready for some sandy shenanigans? Get your loot on. Choco Nuts X on the move in Ancient Forest. Already snagged a shield. Will it be enough? Let's see what he finds. Delight needs to heal ASAP. Looks like he is low on health and shield. Meanwhile, Choco Nuts X is locked and loaded. How will he perform? Delight met L Faking. Can L Faking take revenge from last game or will Delight get him first? This is getting interesting. OMG, Cobalt took out L Faking. But then Crash Test crashed the party and got Cobalt. LF Faking better luck next time. Crash Test is looting. Hope he finds something good. Delight is still sneaking around. Who are y'all rooting for? Delight is still sneaking. Is he gonna make a move or what? Alpha Returns is out there too. Anyone else watching? Alpha Returns is speedy. Necromancer's here too. Are y'all ready for some action? Sugarman got a kill. Light Lion is out. Can he take revenge for last game? Necromancer still creeping. 17 left. Choco Nuts X took out Necromancer, but he's lost in the grid. Did he take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? 16 left. Choco Nuts X is still lost in the grid. Someone send him a GPS. Meanwhile, Crash Test is playing it safe. 16 remain. Delight just iced Zesty Dragon. RIP. Crash Test is still around. Can he clutch up? Sugarman still hunting? Sugarman's dancing with the grid. Ouch, health is slipping. Can he make it? Let's see if he survives. Choco Nuts is out in the grid too. Grid's cooking him up. Sugarman made it though. He really showed the grid who's boss. Choco Nuts X still running from the grid. Is he gonna make it? So many tombstones, Grim Reapers everywhere. Alpha Returns is just running around. No kills though. Are they playing it safe? Maybe too safe? Kill Switch is one shot. Just a love tap from the grid could end it. Hope they find some health soon. Kill Switch still at 0.1 health and Mystery Ends has a bazooka but is in the grid. Who's gonna make it? Mystery Ends is still in the grid at 0.03 health. Also, Candy Butcher is joining him. There are health boosters galore. Candy Butcher has fallen to the grid. Sugarman is in the grid too. What is with the grid today? Last game, Sugarman got 2 kills. Delight is on fire, taking down Kill Switch and Desert Haze. Can Delight keep this up? Last game he got arrow. Delight is still in the grid at 15 health. This is like watching a roll down a hill. Fastlane is also still in it. Sugarman versus Lady Killer. They're trading shots like on Taco Tuesday, and Delight is still alive.
Sugarman down. Last game he had 2 kills. Fastlane is making a run in the grid at low health. Will he make it?
Delight got knocked out by Hyper. Last game he had 0 kills. Fastlane and Hyper are both dancing with death in the grid.
Hyper is still at 4% in the grid. Will he make it out? Crash Test joined him. Who do you think will survive the grid? Okay, Hyper is gone, but Crash Test survives the grid and took down Romance Guppy. Can Crash Test take the crown? No, Crash Test is gone. The grid claims another. At least he got 2 kills. Same as last time. Grid OP.
Fastlane is 1 sneeze away from elimination. That 0.25 health is giving me anxiety. Can they pull it off? Fastlane's health is down to 0.15. That's like a paper cut. Can Nemesis X close it out? Nemesis X is in the grid. Fastlane is still dodging death at 0.15 health. Will Nemesis X's shield save him? Nemesis wins. Fastlane almost pulled off the impossible, but the grid got them both. What a nail-biter. Whoa, groupies, what an explosive game.
Yo, chat, what's up? That Bullet League match was a laugh and a half.
I felt like I was trying to save a sinking ship with a paper cup thanks to those plays. I'm on a break now in case my sarcasm meter runs out of battery. So what gives with those weak moves, huh? Did your cats take over the controls? No excuses today, I'm in troll mode. My chaos meter's skyrocketing, consider yourself warned. Oh, and drop your worst snack combos. I need a reason to mock your taste buds besides your Bullet League skills.
Oh, you want to hear about dorm life, huh? Well, buckle up, because living with Ichini is like being in a 24/7 sitcom with some epic plot twists. We've got the craziest wake-up calls.
I mean, ever had a friend who thinks it's funny to wake you up with a mini drone race? That's us. And when it comes to sharing food, Ichini is the ultimate taste tester for my bizarre cooking creations. I'm talking about mystery casseroles with like 7 types of cheese.
Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League.
Oh snap, let's dive into the... Oh hey, Goofy Milk. Took a while because the internet tripped over its own cables. Honestly, my hamster-powered Wi-Fi probably got tired from running, but here we are ready to rock. Speaking of which, Goofy Milk, what's up with that username? Did you lose a bet with a dairy product? I'm low-key impressed, not gonna lie. Alright, groupies, Thanks for sticking around and hanging out with this ball of chaos today. We've had a riot, haven't we? Especially you, Goofy All Milk, turning heads with that awesome username. Shout out to all of you who were here the whole time. I see you and I appreciate you. Remember to hit me up on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract 8 Super Champ Kigu. I want you there on the other side. You guys make this journey epic, so a mega thanks again, and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Stay hyped.